teammate gained.
Very Darian gifted a tier 1 subscription to Bone Collection Agent.
Hello, hello. When I pull up to the stream and see feet, chat. Y'all talking about feet in here? Music went bye-bye. Hi guys, hello. I have something very exciting to show you. I have something very, very exciting to share with you all today. Hi, hello. Hi gamers, how are we? Is it another cat? Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I rocked up with yet another cat? Streamer's not dead. Did your appointment go well? Yes. Okay, so I am an hour-ish late today, an hour and change late today, because we took this little man, this little fuzzy fella, we took him into the vet today for his 12-week checkup, where we got him his vaccination, we got him a little checkup, and he's good. He's great. He's fantastic. She's like, he's very healthy. He's very brave. He's very rambunctious. He was jumping around everywhere. He did so well. We were feeding him a creamy treat while she was doing the shot. And he was so brave. He didn't even react. But he's been sleeping ever since we got home. So I think it was a very stressful morning for him. Hello, Greens. Welcome on in. I love the new setup. Yay! I'm so glad. We worked so hard on it. Laws was an absolute angel yesterday. Like I posted in Discord, I woke up with nausea and fever and chills and a stomach ache and just like all of these very strange symptoms. And I was like, oh my God, did I catch the flu or something? Did I pick something up at my medical examination that I did last week? And it was so bizarre. Like I've never had like physical chills before where like you're actually shivering. And I was like, a live notification? What's happening? Oh, Discord. Oh, Discord. Damn. I thought I got it all, but I didn't. Shib. Balls. Hold on. Live now. I forgot. Ha! Okay, hold on. Okay, it's been done. Thank you, team. I appreciate you. Hi, Rach. Welcome on in. No, he's great. He's wonderful. He did a great job. He got a vaccination. He got a clean bill of health. But we have him scheduled to get desexed next month because he is not desexed yet. And I think generally it's better to get them desexed, especially at a younger age, so it's not as traumatic for them. So we have that scheduled for next month, unfortunately. Da baby. Fever and chills is awful. Yeah, and it came on so suddenly. It came on so suddenly and out of nowhere, and I was like, don't know what that's from, but I just felt super strange yesterday. Thankfully today I woke up feeling a lot better, so I'm not feeling like the fever and chills. I'm not feeling nauseous and lightheaded like I was yesterday. I felt like my head was moving through sludge, is like the best way I can describe it. I love that you have Zelda playing for the boy. Yeah, so we have the TV in the background now, and I was like, well, I could use the TV to my advantage. I could put something on the TV. And so I found this whole playlist of like Nintendo 64 long plays that they have on YouTube, and I just popped it on. And I was like, isn't that fun? I love that. Me fighting Darian's flu, please. And I think Laws is also feeling a bit under the weather as well. Also helps with spraying. Exactly, Evie. That's what we were told. We were told that it will help significantly with many problems around the house, such as spraying, which is something we really want to avoid.
Sinori and I can't stop listening to the Clair Obscur soundtrack. And now I keep breaking into French like continuer à t'aimer. Continuez de peindre, tendre la main et t'implorer. Reviens ensemble au clair obscur. Son souvenir murmure. Immortel, au clair obscur. Au néant les liens perdurent.
Clair obscur. I like how if you put any of the message in French, it makes him just have this really thick French accent. So now you have Optimus Prime with a French accent. And honestly, I think that's beautiful. Hello, Bagel. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Good to see you. You can say they're going to scoop out his balls. Stop! Stop it. Desexed. That's what we're going with. Hi, Viz. New setup is so fun. Do you like it? I'm a big fan of it. But anyway, the reason why I was going on and on about how I was feeling like shit yesterday, Laws and I also came to an agreement yesterday where we were like feeling cooped up and chaotic, and we were like, we kind of want to rearrange the house again. And so I was like, what if we put the desk with the setup, with the computers, with the monitors in the living room? And Laws was like, yeah, I like this idea. So we sketched out like a loose kind of design. We were like, yeah, let's do it. So Laws worked her ass off yesterday, getting this room looking great. I mean, look at that.
Whoa, holy shit and fucking
Looks
titties.
awesome. There's a sweet spot. They need to mature to a certain point, but there's also the point where they start spraying and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they said like you don't want to neuter them too young as well. But I think we spoke to the vet today, and the vet was like, yeah, in about a month he'll be at the perfect age. So it'll be a good time to do it, you know, nip it in the bud. Nip it in the bud. Probably poor choice of words. Good to see you, Rach. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Hop. Hi, Patient Zero. I know. Having these like strange symptoms. Have y'all seen the oh god, I got a news notification yesterday. There's like a bird flu that's just like decimating the seal population. Oh boy, and they're like, "Oh, this has pandemic potential." Oh, good. Oh, good. That's good. It's good news. Freddie waking up and going to scratch his balls after his vet visit only to learn what hardship is for the first time. Hi, Nezo. How are you? Wee, Toyota man. They're going to take his balls. Well, he doesn't need them. He's not going to be procreating. They're going to gamage his balls. Yeah, the old setup is the new setup. It's like poetry. It rhymes. Exactly. Once they're removed, you can turn them into... Ew! Earrings? That's horrific. My profession? Yeah, I scoop balls. Baseballs, soccer balls, eyeballs. You name it. Any type of ball. I scoop it. Y'all did great on the setup. Thank you. Thank you, Yo-Yo. I appreciate it. Nip it in the buds. Oh, man. That's rough, man. But yeah, this is the new setup. You guys get a nice view of the cat trees, of the couch. So if Laws is out here playing some Doom later, you'll get to see 2 streams in one. You get 2 sources of content in one. Maybe it was just 24-hour stomach bug. Yeah, my mom was like, "Are you sure you didn't get food poisoning?" She was like, "Did you have anything like sushi recently?" I was like, "I did have sushi last night." But I didn't have any raw fish though. Like I don't eat raw fish when I get sushi. I get like spicy chicken rolls and like tuna rolls. I don't get like raw fish or anything. Those lights over Darian's shoulder, these ones? I know, aren't they so cool? This is the Govee curtain light that we had in the office before. And we weren't using it for a while because let me tell you, the kitten loves to grab at these things, these little lights. So we had it kind of tucked away in the closet for a while because we didn't want to tempt him or anything. But then we were like, wouldn't it be so cool if they were out here? And I love it. Hi, Void. Welcome on in. How are you? Good to see you. I know. Earrings? Neosporin is safe for dogs, but not for cats. Bag balm is safe, though. I don't know if Australia gets bag balm, though. Bag balm? Like a ball sack is a bag. Is that what we're saying here? Is that why it's called bag balm? Am I asking too many questions? What's up with Ocarina on the TV? I figured it was good secondary entertainment. You know, if like your eyes kind of glaze over sometimes when I'm talking, you could also just focus on Ocarina of Time, you know? Lozzie unabashedly playing Honey Pop in the background during stream.
We spotted some kind of monster.
2 streams in one. Hey, Airborne Knight, welcome back. My profession literally is scooping balls in some cases. Spay Neuter Day is a whole thing. Yeah, so that's happening next month. We have it scheduled. So we're feeling like, you know, we're good pet parents, getting it all sorted, you know? Mama, a girl behind you. Do, 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 do. Hi, Flash. Welcome on in. Oh, I heard that the end of Clair Obscur was great. I know Duck wrapped up the end of Clair Obscur, was it yesterday? I heard it was a great ending. Very Mama liked it very much. It wasn't a vision, I swear. There's laws in the background. There's a laws on the wing of the plane, and she's churning butter. Never do our eyes glaze over. Never, not once. My eyes glaze over all the time. It's fine. Sometimes I'm like Laws. I'm definitely listening to Critical Role, and my eyes are glazed over. It happens, you know? Hi, Bark. How are you? Very to background changes. I just can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Background changes. We got our gay cowgirls back. Thank God. The frame broke, so we had to put it in a different frame. But the gay cowgirls are back, and we have little Freddy Cowboy. Bag Balm was originally invented to help moisturize cow udders in cold weather in Vermont. That's why it's called Bag Balm. It is, however, sort of a cure-all to replace things like Neosporin. Ah, well, heal and moisturize. Well, I mean, we do have, like, Lucas's this stuff. We do have pawpaw ointment. I use this stuff all the time for my lips. But it's just like an overall ointment that's just made from fermented papaya. That's meant to just, it's like a topical application for cuts, scratches, abrasions, and minor wounds. Insect bites, heat rash, mild sunburn, skin cracking, nappy rash, and chafing. It's everything all in one. Who punched the picture frame? Well, we put it up on the wall with a with a command hook. And turns out command hooks kind of fucking suck. I don't know if Very Mama told you of the 500-bit incident the other week. Wait, no, what happened? 500-bit incident? Wait, there's a stream today? Yeah, there's a stream today. I was a little late today because we had to take the kitten to the vet. But he is good. He is good to go. He got his vaccination. He is healthy. Okay, hold on. They were all laughing at him because they said he looked like a walrus with his whiskers. They were all, like, everyone in there was laughing at him. And we, like, Laws and I turned to each other for, like, a brief moment. We were like, is this bad? Like, is he feeling like everyone's laughing at him right now? You know? Should we intervene? He's just so cute, you can't help it. Ointment. Great word. New glasses? Yes! Yes, I've had these new glasses for a couple of weeks now. I like them. Muy estudiante. Oh, hello, Surfer. Welcome on in. How are you? Bag Balm is often used similarly to Eucerin and Aquaphor. I love Aquaphor. Love Aquaphor. I gotta get me some of that. I'm bombing my bags, and by bags I mean my coin purse, and by my coin purse I mean my balls, and by my balls I mean my cow's udders in Vermont. It's been a long day. Look, everything's been bag bombed. Everything is covered in bag balm. I can't touch anything because my hands are covered in bag balm. It was for the GP-U-a-thon, and Very Mama did 500 bits, which was so kind, but I forgot the Biddler's rapper cupcake noise. It's fine. She's seen so much worse on this stream. That's very funny, though. That is hilarious. As long as you talk in the voice, the animals think you're praising them. Oh, it was so sweet. So we took him into this little cat clinic for them to, you know, give him his vaccination and everything. And everybody was just like, oh, he's so cute. And we were pretty chuffed walking in there because we were like, we're bringing in a really cute cat. Like, they're all going to be like, oh my God, your cat is so cute. And they did. Cut the cameras, dead ass. Well, you know, I can't see because no glasses. That's fair. That is fair. I also sometimes I'll get to my desk in the morning and I don't have my glasses on and I'm like trying to set up for stream and I'm like, I feel like I'm just not capable of doing this right now. And then I'm like, I should just put my glasses on. And then I feel like I'll be capable of doing it, you know? Need to see this seal nonsense? Where is he? They said he looked like a walrus. I don't even know where he is. Laws, do you have him? Oh yeah, he's in with Laws right now. So because this room looks great, you know, this room looks beautiful. The office, however, is a bit of a disaster right now because Laws prioritized getting this room looking good for me today. So the office is a bit of a scary place today. So Laws's project is getting the office all set up today while trying to work simultaneously. They used to put pictures of cows on it until they started marketing it to people. Bag Balm.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hi, Witcher. Welcome on in. How are you? It's Zelda. It's Ocarina of Time. I have a playlist with a whole bunch of Nintendo 64 games, long plays, and so it's just going to cycle through them throughout the stream. So today it'll be Ocarina of Time. Tomorrow it might be Super Mario 64. Might be fucking GoldenEye. Or maybe one day it'll be Shrek. Would I get copyright claimed for putting Shrek? If it was on in the background. I feel like I probably could get in trouble. You might. Yeah, I feel like it could detect it. Maybe not with no sound. Yeah, interesting. We'll have to try it. Shocked I am. My virgin ears. Put on one of the bad Shreks. Yeah, once the new Shrek comes out, we'll put that one on. Did I tell you guys I watched the Da Vinci Code the other night? Laws and I we were like, okay, no, I don't think I told you. Did I? I don't think so. We were playing Gloomhaven. So we were playing some Gloomhaven this weekend, and then it was starting to get late, and then suddenly Laws was like, you know, we need to watch the Da Vinci Code. And I was like, yes, absolutely. I had such an urge to flip the camera off just then. I suppressed it though. I suppressed the urge. Yeah, so I was like, okay, yes, I want to watch the Da Vinci Code. That sounds like a great time. I'm super down. Like, you ever have those things where somebody suggests something to do and you're like, that's the exact thing I want to do right now? That's what the Da Vinci Code was for me in that moment. So we didn't even finish our scenario in Gloomhaven. We were like, fuck it, let's go watch the Da Vinci Code. Hey, can I look up the runtime of the Da Vinci Code, please? I had a mouse. I used to have a mouse. My mouse is gone. There it is. Okay. Da Vinci Code runtime. It's 2.5 hours. It's 2.5 hours. It's a long movie. So we didn't get started until probably like 8:30. Okay. And I'm a grandma. I get in bed at 9 p.m. because I want to get a good sleep. So we start that bad boy at about 8:30 p.m. We're watching the Da Vinci Code until, I guess that would have been 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, like 11. We didn't wrap up until like 11 p.m. Look, when it's late, you're kind of tired, you're like a little delusional from a long day. Watching the Da Vinci Code, an amazing experience. I had no idea what was going on. I was like, yes, Tom Hanks. As soon as he came on the screen, I was like, yes, Tom Hanks in that wig. Can we look at this wig he was wearing in this movie? Because the wig was doing work, okay? I'm gonna show you the tiniest photo ever, actually. I think that's probably a good plan. I'm gonna show you the tiniest resolution image. Oh wait, did I set this up correctly? I did! Yes! Swag. Look at this. Look at this! When this lady came on screen, okay. This movie starts out, they bring Tom Hanks in, right? His name is Robert Langdon in the movie. All right, it's him, it's another boring ass man. And then suddenly this woman shows up and I said out loud, yes, finally, a woman in this movie. Now I'm interested. So she rocks up, you know, things start to get really exciting. And I'm like, bro, look at this wig. His hair looks amazing. Tom Hanks is looking absolutely amazing in this movie. So fierce. Loved it. Also, that other guy, I always forget his name, is also in the Da Vinci Code. Hold on. What's his name? What's that man's name? This man. This man. What's his name? Hey, mister, welcome on in. Hi, Legolas. Hello, hello. Welcome on in, gamers. Paul Bettany? Paul Bettany. Yeah, he's in it too, and he's kind of wackadoo. They put this motherfucker in blue contacts. So not only is he already giving like fucking mentally deranged, he's also giving like albino mentally deranged, right? With like the light hair and like the piercing blue eyes. Oh my god. Every time he came on screen, I went, I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just... Every time he came on screen, I couldn't help it. I simply couldn't help it. And let's not forget Gandalf, okay? And let's not forget motherfucking Gandalf is in this movie, okay? What's his name? Ian McKellen. Sir Ian McKellen. Bro was looking kind of fierce. Not gonna lie, the drip was very good in this movie. I liked his whole demeanor, his outfits. He was slaying. Married to Jennifer Connelly. Oh, Paul Bettany is? Wow. Hey, Waffle Bomb, welcome on in. I'm hooked for your Da Vinci Code summary in this energy, but big spoiler warning. Oh yes, spoiler warning for the Da Vinci Code if you haven't seen it. Next movie, Angels and Demons. Did they make a movie for it? They have Obi-Wan Kenobi. I love that guy. He plays Ewan McGregor in Angels and Demons. Wow. Put respect on his name. That's the albino Eminem. He was great, though. Hey, Shazam. Welcome on in. Hi, Carrie. Hello, my dear friends. You sound impossible to watch movies with. You know, you're probably right. What movie is this? This is the Da Vinci Code. I took this movie very not seriously, I'll be honest. I took it very unseriously. But I enjoyed it nonetheless. You've been working hard on your Japanese. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hello, Minstrel. It's here and gracing my desk as we speak. Your amazing Pride merch mousetrap. Mouse pad, probably. Yay! Woohoo! I hope you love it. If you can snap a photo, I'd love to see it. We have a channel for it in the Discord. I think you've already submitted merch photos in there at least once, Minstrel. She has a reaction channel. I do. Well, look. I've gotten many a comment telling me that I am impossible to watch movies with. So that's not, you know, that's fair. People watch movies differently. Grace Vin, hi, welcome on in. How are you? Would it be okay to share some non-spoiler screenshots I was taking of the pretty visuals while I was playing through Clair Obscur in the Discord? Absolutely. Yeah, we have a channel for specifically photo mode in the Discord. Absolutely. If you scroll down in the channels on Discord under gaming.
Hold up. Boil a mash up.
Yonder, hi! Hi, Raiders. Hi, Yonder. How was your stream? This is a Yonder raid message. Hi, Raiders. Hello. How is the stream? Welcome on in, gamers. Good to see ya. If you're new here, hi. My name is Darian. Lovely to meet you. We were just discussing the movie The Da Vinci Code because I watched it this past weekend, and it was a wild ride. Tom Hanks and that amazing hair in that movie. I love it. Everybody, go follow Yonder. Thank you for the raid, pal. I appreciate it. How was Dungeons 4? How did it go? Welcome on in, gamers.
Hi, Yonder.
Laws is here. Laws says hi. Let's see. I feel like I missed some messages. I love the Zelda in the background. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we put some Ocarina of Time on the TV. Just for, like, cozy vibes, you know? How's your stream been so far today? It's going well. Yeah, we have a new stream set up. I'm no longer on the couch. The couch is here. The couch is still being featured. I'm just no longer on it. I'm now at a desk in my living room. It's great. You know, it's going great. We took the cat to the vet this morning. We took our kitten to the vet for his 12-week checkup. Everything went great. He got a vaccination. He handled it beautifully. I have some coffee. I ate a delicious... Laws made some breakfast tacos. It's a good day. Yeah, have y'all seen the Da Vinci Code with the hip-hop superstar Eminem?
I wore my new Veridarian hat on my Wisla with duck and I'm pretty sure everyone we passed were impressed.
Thanks, Mama. Thank you for that free advertising. I appreciate it. I knew it was Ocarina. It's gotta be Ocarina. It's gotta be. It's so funny seeing it now because I played it, gosh, over a year ago. It's like he's on me now. It's far too close. Hank, I'm gonna need you to back up, fella. I'm gonna need you to back up there, Hank. Minstrel, thank you for the streak, pal. The couch is the real star of the show. I think I was becoming one with the couch. I think the couch and I were becoming one. Gotta go get pizza. Enjoy your pizza, Yonder. Thank you again for the raid, pal. I appreciate it. My stream crashed when Hank Hill started busting ass. Now, I think the term busting ass might have a different definition, technically. You know what we haven't... Oh, Carrie. Oh, be careful what you wish for. Oh, boy. Here it comes. Busting ass equals fart. Or shit. That's what I was thinking. That's also what I was considering. Oh my god, the cats are running.
Talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing?
Get it out of my face. Busting ass is how I paid my way through college. Oh, never mind. I mean, yeah, look. I imagine it could help someone through college. People are into the weirdest shit. Anyway. Get it out of my face. I dig the new angle on stream. I hope you guys like it. Also, something funny. When I switch to this scene, I look really small. I've got to fix it. But it's, you know, it's good for now. We had a few streaks during the starting soon. Did I miss some streakage? Hold on, let me scroll. Ziz, thank you for the 38 months. Thank you for resubscribing for over 3 years. Thank you for hanging out here. Thank you for being lovely. Let's see. Bone with the 105 stream streak. Thank you, Bone. Yo-Yo with the 210. I see your 105 and I double it. Hell yeah. Thank you, Yo-Yo, for the 210 stream streak. Airborne, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the streakage. Bustin' ass was slipping and falling back in my day. Should I Urban Dictionary it? Busting ass, Urban Dictionary. I think if you were to ask me busting ass, I would probably say like you were working really hard. To bust someone's ass, to severely beat them in a particular activity, often used when speaking about sports. Bust ass, to work really hard on something.
Hey! Hey! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Bust ass. To bust ass is to fart. But if used with a possessive, it means to work hard. Also often used with a possessive and immediately followed by an infinitive. I just busted ass and it smells real bad. Versus, you better be busting your ass if you want to finish the job on schedule. Yeah, that's very clear and concise. You know, sometimes you have to consult the ancient texts. No, Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary is the ancient texts. I was there when they were written. Oh, hello, Memphis. Welcome on in. How are you? Hello, Nachos. Hello, my dear friends. How are you all doing? Welcome on in. Are we back in the office? We are not. We are in the living room. But my setup is now in the living room. So now the living room has a couch and a TV. Oh, shit. Atif Khan, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the resub. Thank you, pal. I appreciate you. We now have a couch, a TV, and also an entire stream setup in the living room.
Ask how big the room was.
I said I cast fireball.
Hype
But I
train
like it. I'm
started.
having fun with it. I'm enjoying it. You know, and I think that's an important part of life is like sometimes you have to just rearrange your entire place just to kind of feel something.
Talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Buttered sausage. Buttered sausage. Hope you're okay. Thank you, Memphis. I appreciate you, pal. You better be shitting your pants if you want to finish on schedule. And you know what? If I had a nickel for every time I've said that, I would be rich. It's all about the funky shoe or something, you know, and it really does feel like that. We moved everything around and we just keep like going to different corners of the house and just looking around. And we're like, you know what? Yeah, this is good. Yeah. The feeling is good here. I'm feeling really good. Feeling really good with how this is all looking. The rules of the English language just busted my brain's ass.
Balls.
Not cite the deep magic to me, which I was there when it was written. Bust ass equals whoop ass. No. Bust ass equals whoop ass equals to beat someone's ass, but also bust ass equals burst equals fart. To burst? Bust ass equals burst. Hello, Wolfie. Welcome on in. How you doing? The vintage MTV tee. Oh yeah, Law's got this for me. She got this for me from Kmart.
From your first ever visit.
From my first visit to Australia. Whenever one of us would visit the other, we would give each other like a t-shirt when we arrived.
It's working!
Jesus Christ, that one's loud. That's the loudest one, I think. My God. Even when you know it's coming. Also, busting ass could just equal a full-on sharding session. And you hope that it doesn't. You hope that it doesn't come to that. You know? Yes, so what are we doing today? Hi guys, welcome on in. What's the plan for this week? So, today we are playing Blueprints. I started playing Blueprints a few weeks ago. Had a really, really fun time with it. Really enjoyed it. It required me to take notes in a notebook. And, you know, it was kind of like a slower pace, but it was really rewarding. The last time we played it, we actually were able to unlock the 46th room, which is like the goal of the game. So I'm very, very excited about this. I think we could probably do it today, although it's been a while since we played, so I'm hoping I haven't forgotten too much. So let me get the game going. Let's play some Blueprints. What? Why? Oh, yeah. Cause I'm small. I'm just small here. Chrysular, welcome on in. How you doing? What's it doing? Get it out of my face. Here, let me keep it on this while I get the game going. So yeah, we're gonna play some Blueprints today, and
Talk
then
about buttered sausage.
talk about buttered sausage,
where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Tomorrow the plan is to watch some cursed video essays that I have collected and put into a list for us. I meant to do this last week. However, Doom came out, so it got postponed to this week. So tomorrow we will be watching some cursed video essays that I have put onto a list because I want to show them to you. And then on Thursday, what are we doing? Oh, Splitgate! Splitgate 2 open beta. So, if you guys have heard of Splitgate, it's like a shooter game where you can use portals, essentially. The first game came out several years ago. I played it when it came out. It was really fun. They have announced a sequel, Splitgate 2, and there's going to be an open beta on Friday. My Friday, your Thursday. So that's what we're going to be doing. It's going to be fun. My handy dandy notebook. All right, let's see if we can find my notes.
The only ass I'm busting is when that ass is a succulent Chinese meal, girl.
What? Now, what did he say? Now
that man should be arrested immediately.
Now that I have my notebook out, let's talk about it. I need to write something down from that. Hello, DB. Welcome on in. You know your clip reel you used to go on break. Why not put that on your TV if you're worried about strikes or whatever? Yeah, I mean, I don't think this will get copyright claimed. I think this will be fine. This is just like a long play of Zelda, so I'll probably just keep gameplay on there.
Teammate.
But I could also put VODs of my own.
and gifted a tier 1 subscription to
Oh, Carrie,
Graf7 9.
thank you.
Hop, hop, delicious.
Thank you.
Hop,
Thank
hop,
you
hop,
for
hop.
gifting a subby to the lovely Grace. Thank you, thank you. Hey, D-Wins, how you doing? But yeah, no, I could also put my own VODs, you know? Then I don't have to worry about nothing. But I did want to see if I put a movie back there, if it would be a problem. Because when I switch to this scene, you don't see the TV. So I think it could be fine, because it would only, you know, be kind of blurred in the background for just a certain section, you know? It's blurred. It could be anything. Hey, Llama. Good to see you. Just one yike. My handy dandy notebook. Yes, my handy dandy notebook. I have my notes from Blueprints. This is my drawing of Australia. She's booing me. She's booing me from the other room. Another page of notes. Another page of notes. Do 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 do. Grace is one of my dearest friends. I introduced her to you, so it was only right. Aww, that's so nice. What the heck? Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Deary Inception. Nintendo likes suing people. They sure do. They really do. They're like, oh, you played our game. All right, prepare to die. It looks like Ditto. Hold on. Australia or Ditto? Oh my god, wait, it does look like Ditto. How many channel points for you to put your credit card info on the TV? 3. There ain't nothing in there, baby. Good luck. Go ahead. See what happens. Could also set it up to where you have visual redeems play on the TV. Yeah, I've seen other streamers who do that. I'm not sure how to set it up, but I could look into it. There's 50. Put them up. Show us your credit card number, streamer. Here it is. Here's my credit card number. It's right there. Take a screenshot. There it is. Don't say I never gave you nothing. All right, let me go ahead and launch this game. Let's play some Blueprints. I'm excited. I'm excited. First game at the new setup. Much excitement. Very excitement. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Game capture. Blueprints. Swag. All right, hello kids. I'm not on mobile. That had such meme potential. Grandma went to the supermarket. She was really busting ass. So was she farting or working hard? Probably both. I would say both for sure. That feels like a both. I just used your credit card to get a BBL. You know what? I have to say something really cursed, and I'm so sorry to afflict you with this. Did you guys see that TikTok of a girl who said that if someone gets a bad BBL that it smells?
What do you mean?
What else? What do you mean? What do I mean?
It smells?
It smells. If you get a bad one, it will, your actual butt will smell. Not like your butthole, your actual butt.
What would it smell of?
Like infection, fungus probably? I would guess. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. Sorry about that. Sepsis? Yeah, probably something like that. Hey, what's this poll? Is it Australia or Ditto? Is it Australia or Ditto?
Oh. No.
Oh, no. Probably infection. Not what you want. Mm-mm. Oh my god, my butthole. It's a good thing, yeah, if you're already caked up, that is fortunate. I always learn things against my will here on Daz's stream. That's gotta be a screenshot. That's gotta be a screenshot. I've started screenshotting my favorite messages about the stream. And I've gotta save that one. I have stream commendations is what I've named the folder. And it's just people being like, this is the most cursed stream I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, cats running all over the place. Oh my god. Cats running amok. Amok, amok, amok. Amok, amok, amok. Girl, we're gonna be at October before you know it. It's like, yeah, it's only May, but you're gonna blink and then it's gonna be October. And then my dumbass is gonna be watching Practical Magic again. And then I'm gonna be dyeing my hair red again to look like Nicole Kidman. I thought BBL was Bible. I had to Google it. Oh, Mom, I'm so sorry. Love Hocus Pocus. Me too. Did y'all watch the new one? The new Hocus Pocus? I think I have to get a mouse pad because you guys are going to be hearing this all stream. I think I might have to get a mouse pad. Hi, Elmac. Welcome on in. Gaber, good to see you. Hello, hello. Anything done to look like Nicole Kidman is always okay for me, right? And she just, I mean, God, her hair in that movie does something to me. There's just something about it. Also, getting my hair done this week. Much excitement. Okay, now did we determine where the best place for my camera was for this game? Was it just none at all? Was it just don't have a face? Is that what the conclusion that we came to? See what you made Mama do. I didn't vibe with the new one. Hocus Pocus, the new one's mid. I feel like it was fun. Look, it's definitely not as good as the original. But there was like kind of a charming element to the new one in like okay, this is a modern movie kind of a way, you know? I thought it was kind of cute in a way. I was like, okay, I see what you guys were trying to do, but it could never touch the original. You just can't. I think a part of that is that it's such a product of its time in the costuming, in the wigs, in the makeup, in the set design. It's all such a product of the times, and it's so like nostalgic and lovely in that way. And so when you then put that in the modern era, it's like, oh, it loses a lot of its charm, you know? Let's see. I might have to get rid of the chat and then just move my camera down. I think that may have been what we did. I can't quite remember where I put my camera. Oh, are we off the screen? We sure are. Game too big. Hey Dave, how you doing, pal? Welcome on in. Just getting some of this stuff set up so that way you guys can actually see the game. I don't want to be blocking all of it. There we go. I think that's good. I knew exactly it was Hocus Pocus reference when you said amok, amok, amok. She's so cute. I love that. Let's see here. Okay, getting back into the Blueprints vibe, y'all. Now, what did we learn? So let's go ahead and do a little refresh of the notes. So we want to get gems and resources as soon as possible. So gems, keys, and coins, those are like very, very important early on. They say to avoid hallways if you can, but I'm just gonna immediately ignore that. Oh, thank you, Nachos. I appreciate it. I was wearing a sweater earlier because it's very, very cold today. We woke up this morning and we were like, oh my God, it's so cold. Meaning it was like 60 degrees. So I had a sweater on underneath my overalls, and then we got home and we had to pull the shades down so that the camera wasn't overexposed. And then it got really cozy in here and I was like, damn, I'm sweating now. So this was just like a spur of the moment. Throw on a MTV t-shirt. Why not, girl? I dressed up as Sarah a couple years ago for Halloween. Oh, I love that. How fun. Her dress is so fun. My giant Hocus Pocus vocal sim is thanks to Billy. Which trollop. How good is Billy? What an icon. All right, so hallway. Let's go straight through. Does this say anything different? No. Go to hell. Oh, I've been there and I found it quite lovely. We learned that the drawing looks more like Ditto than Australia. You know, I'm willing to accept that because Ditto can be anything. So go back to the Doom Daz cam. Look, the Doom Daz cam, I will say, I feel like was pretty iconic. Okay, so Parlor gives me gems and billiards room gives me keys. So I'm gonna go Parlor. I believe. Nothing can top that horse except for me. 2023? Oh girl, when was that? What was the context of that? Worked a bit better than the Dredge face on ship camera. I can't believe I did that. What's wrong with her? Oh my God! 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 What? How did I do that? Oh my God, Carrie! Oh my God, I'm so sorry! Oh my God, Carrie! I'm so sorry! Oh, what have I done? What have I done? My mouse went onto the other monitor. No! Oh, Carrie, I'm so sorry. My mouse drifted to the other monitor. That's crazy. And then it popped up and said, Carrie's been banned. My heart sunk. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, my mouse is on the loose. Okay, my bad. Zoe. Hello, Zeppy. Welcome on in. How are you? I was replying and the message vanished. I'm so sorry. Don't look at me. Trade 'em mean, keep 'em keen. You know what I'm saying? Now what does this say? This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording. What a strange sentence. Identical wording. I mean, I think so. Other than the fact that it switches out white for blue. This box and the white or blue box are both empty. So yes, I would say that that's true. So if that's true, then that means one of these has to be false. Watch out, guys. I've got a trigger finger. I'm so sorry. Oh, hello, Miko. I might have had my life taken over by this game last week. I love that. I love that people are getting into a game like this. It makes me so happy. How did you enjoy it? Did you win? Hanging after a nice day outside, applying for a local art show. Aw, Zeppy, I love that. A nice day outside. You really do have to get out in that sunshine. You really do have to treat yourself like a plant. Oh, I love that. And applying for a local art show. I'm so proud of you, pal. That's epic. So we know that one of these... Wait, so if that's true, then that would make one of these false. Or both of them. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. So if those are false, then that means that one of them isn't empty. Or both of them would not be empty, but only one can have the prize, right? I think that's what I wrote down. Only one has prize. So I think... Did anyone else get banned accidentally? Raise your hand. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you can really win, but I've gotten pretty far. Well, I mean, I thought that the win state was finding room 46, was getting to that room. I thought that was the win state, but I guess once I get there, I'll find out more. Oh, hi, Paxi. Oh, hello. One random person gets banned every 55 minutes. It'll be you one day. Watch out. Oh, wait, hold on. That's bothering me. The text is going outside of the camera, and that's bothering me. Let me fix it. Okay. It was too nice. I could not skate. Oh, that's so good. I love that so much. Is rolling it in, laying on the floor. Hi, Darian. Oh, Paxi, how are you, my friend? Are you sleepy? How's your weekend going? I've gotten credits to roll. I'll say that. Okay. All right. That is what I was wondering. Hell yeah, dude. That's so exciting. I can't wait. I need to get there myself. Evie for chat. Oh, that's lovely. Who wants a gifted sub? First person to type the word potato in the chat gets a free gift sub from the lovely Turquoise Evie. I'm so tired, but I'm here. How was your weekend? Good. I got home from a convention. I got to get a signing from Nolan North and Ernie Hudson. Are those Transformers related individuals, I'm assuming? Conventions are always exhausting. I mean, you're meeting so many people, right? So exhausting. Well, I hope you had fun. This game is partially based on one of my favorite books of all time. No! What book is it based on? Potato, tomato, potato, yay, mister. We're gonna get you a gift sub from Turquoise. Hell yeah. There you go. Also, Ernie is a Ghostbuster.
Very Darian gifted a tier 1 subscription to Mr. DXZ.
Oh, that's very exciting. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I hope you had a blast, pal. Hope you had so much fun. Okay, so are we saying that the other two statements have identical wording, almost identical, because white and blue are flipped? So if that's the case, then this is false. And then these are both true, which would mean that it's in here, that it's in the black box, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Right? Like, logically, that's what it has to be, right? Nolan North is Nathan Drake in Uncharted, but they also play Transformers characters in my favorite Transformers show. Laws, Paxi got to meet Nathan Drake.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's so fucking cool.
So when are you playing Uncharted?
When's the Uncharted playthrough, Daz? All right, through the parlor we go. Nix, thank you for the lurk, pal. Another gifted sub was redeemed. Oh, did I miss it? Let's do it again. Oh, yay, Elmac. Heck yeah. All right. Oh, this is like at Starbucks when they're like, the person behind you has gifted you a coffee. Do you want to take it or do you want to double it and pass it on? So, first person to type the word potato in the chat gives a gift sub from the lovely Elmac. You want to get past? Okay. No one's going to see you. It's all chill. Yeah, I'm ready. No one will see you. No one saw you. Lovely person. Yay! Here's your gift sub. Woohoo! No one saw her.
Hello, Lassie. How was your day, lawyer?
You guys didn't see her,
Very
right?
Darian gifted a tier 1 subscription to Lovely Person.
I hope you enjoy your gift sub, pal. Hold on, I feel like I need to fix this camera because I have to sit over here, but then I'm like kind of off camera. So I think we need to scooch it. Yeah, that's better. Still working out the logistics of this setup and the camera and all of that. So I appreciate your patience, team. No one's gonna see. So sneaky.
Very Mama purchased and hashtag X1F5E1 semicolon be gay and amp @Slateal Mousepad Pride 2025 and #X1F5E1 semicolon,
Mama!
present emoji.
God, I need to make those titles a bit shorter, don't I? Mama, thank you for gifting a mouse pad to the chat. We have Pride merch that is available for May and June. It's exclusive, only available during this month and next month. If you want to get your hands on a Be Gay and Slay mouse pad, all you have to do is type !enter to be entered in to win in the next 3 minutes. Woohoo! It was fun. I didn't buy anything at the con, but the autographs, because I'm supposed to go to a con in Toronto, but I was tempted. I saw some stuff I wanted, but I had some self-restraint. Then after my friend and I got Hot Pot at a place called Tasty Pot. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds absolutely delicious. Is it bad that I just want to pull up in a rocking chair and sit in that parlor for hours and read? Honestly, they were onto something with a rocking chair, okay? They were onto something there. Yes, !enter, y'all. Enter in to win. If you want to get a mouse pad, it's very cute. It's like teal. It has a knight on it and a dragon in the background, and it says Be Gay and Slay. Perfect for Pride Month. Happy birthday to the gays. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably pin a message.
X1F5E B2025X X1F5E Slay.
Yeah, Optimus, exactly. It's so good. Get one now. I have one on my desk right now. Minstrel got one. All right, a resounding positive review from the lovely Minstrel. Happy almost Pride, gamers. Yes, happy almost Pride. We're nearly there. Only a couple more weeks. Any plans for Pride, y'all? Thank you, Mama. Thank you for gifting a mouse pad to the community. Okay. Veridarian. Come on, focus up. Cat's behind the television. It's fine. Should we go Courtyard? Now, Courtyard requires a gym. We only have 2 gyms. But Courtyard could be good because it gives us 2 pathways. I'm going to be brave and buy an ace flag for myself now that I live alone. Heck yeah! I'm so proud of you. That's huge. Why not? He's running around now. If we were concerned earlier about him acting weird after the vet, not anymore. Dude is running around like an absolute menace. We should not be worried about him at all. He's got the zoomies. So I don't have a shovel yet, so I can't dig anything up, unfortunately. MJ, you won! Congratulations! Head on over to veridarian.com/redeem, log in with your Twitch account, and you should be able to get that mouse pad shipped to you ASAP. I hope you love it. Yeah, he took a nap and now he has the zoomies. He gets real intense zoomies, this little kid. I mean, I guess hallway? That seems like a bad plan, though. Hey, Great Gorbsby, how you doing? Just a menace or a menace to society? Yeah, I think a little column A, column B, to be honest. I thought it said Very Mama 1. I also thought it said Very Mama 1. I was like, now hold on a minute. Now how did that happen? All right, onward. So we unlocked another hallway for some reason. Here we are. Let's continue. What have we got? Observatory, spare room, and guest bedroom. Observatory could be good, but that does use my last gem, unfortunately. You're going to love your ampersand hashtag X1F5E1 semicolon be gay ampersand amp colon slay teal mousepad pride 2025. It's it rolls off the tongue. Very easy to say. Going to my local Pride, likely in cosplay, complete with a hairball type of wig. Basically, a lot of hair for the wig. Gotta dig out my gender fluid flag. Hell yeah, Nyx. I love that. That's very exciting. What a fun time. I'm gonna go observatory, which could be a bad idea. Last gym? You said that even better than Optimus did. Oh, well, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Well, thank you. I have been practicing. I've been practicing my talking. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Hell yeah, gamer, enjoy!
MJ3478 purchased and hashtag X1F5E1 semicolon Bigay and amp, Slatiel mousepad Pride 2025 and hashtag X1F5E1 semicolon.
Hell yeah. Of course, pal. I hope you love the mouse pad. I hope it suits your mouse wonderfully. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. Was just watching Last of Us. Oh yeah, the new episode's out. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that tonight, that's for sure. Guess I know what I'm doing tonight. Yeah, Courtyard, I'd say. I feel like there's ominous music happening. Let me pause my lo-fi. Because there's like legit music happening. I personally never leave home without my ampersand hashtag X1F5E1 semicolon Bigay ampersand amp semicolon Slatiel mousepad Pride 2025. Never been to a proper Pride event and I'd love to go. We'll see where I'm at this year. Yeah, I'm the same. I've been in cities during Pride, but I've never like really gone to a Pride event. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I will. Maybe we will this year. It sounds like a really expensive limited edition car or space vehicle plan. Oh no, I have no gems, but we've got lots of hallways. So many hallways. Hey Aaron, how you doing? I just got home from seeing the new Final Destination. It killed my soul internally. Oh no, was it real scary? Real bloody? All right, what are we doing here? Storeroom, chapel, or garage? I didn't do my outdoor room. I forgot that I have the outdoor room as well. I completely forgot about that. The music is random sometimes. I'm always like, what's going on? Right? You're like, is something happening? It's like when the game starts playing really intense music and you're like, okay, is the boss here? This is the boss room. I have furniture body. I have furniture body, Daz. As in, like, your body is sore from moving furniture? Halls all the way up. Look at me go. When you move so much furniture, your body hurts so bad. You moved a lot of furniture. We somehow, oh my gosh, y'all, we somehow moved, I can't even show you, but this entire standing desk that was in the office, we were able to get it out of the office into the living room, which might not sound that impressive, but it really is. It's extremely impressive. What we had to do, we had to like put the desk on its side and then put it down, like do like this kind of like folding type situation. Like what we had to do with the couch to get it into the office when we, for some fucking reason, decided to bring the couch into the office for one of the subathons that we did. It was a lot of pivoting. Bloody, you say? It was bloody. Oh boy. Whenever people talk about Final Destination, I always think about... I've actually never seen a Final Destination movie, but I know everybody talks about that one scene where somebody's driving behind a really big truck that has a flatbed and it's carrying all of the logs. And the logs come flying back and they hit somebody in the car behind them. So now I have that fear. I don't have any money, so entering the chapel doesn't really hurt me. It is crazy we brought the couch in the office. Why did we decide to do that? Why was that a decision? Now, we do still have a lot of pathways, so we could feasibly do storeroom. And I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna backtrack. You should watch Final Destination. You'd like it. Very wholesome. Yeah, it is my vibe, isn't it? Hold on one second. Open the door, shut the door, move it a little bit. Oh my god. And also, you know how I was saying I was, like I had fever and chills yesterday, so I was feeling like garbage. I was like feeling like I was gonna pass out, but I needed to help. It was a 2-person job, so I'm like sweating. I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna die? But we got that shit done. So I'm gonna backtrack to entrance hall, and I'm actually gonna go to the outer room while I'm there, which might be a bad idea. Just go straight down. I still refuse to drive behind a log truck. I won't even stay behind one at a red light. Just too much negative association for sure. You know, it's like, I know it's not realistically going to happen, but what if it did? And wouldn't that be foolish for me to not do something about it when I could? I already have anxiety that borders on OCD tendencies. I don't need more intrusive thoughts. Felt that. Already got those intrusive thoughts being like, oh, you want to walk on that bridge? What if it broke and you fell and you died? You know? Was Fish supervising? We were just hoping and praying to God that the little kitten wasn't gonna just like run under the desk as we were moving it. Because he is so small and he is so quick. Like, his reaction times are nuts. So like if he wanted to just like zoom underneath, he could. They had to really rely on CGI for the log scene because logs don't actually bounce like that. Worst case scenario, it'd cause a traffic jam. That makes sense. Like, they're heavy. So it would just fall. It wouldn't go like flying through your car, God willing. Am I gonna get puked on by Des for the 2nd week in a row? You never know. I guess we'll never know. Rooms in your house be more likely to contain dig spots today. Now, let's do a shrine, and then I'm gonna give him 1 coin and see what he gives me. Oh, he's already got coins. Better not. So I can't give him more? So can you only do the shrine once? Do you have an active blessing? I mean, I must. Oh, blessing of the high roller. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 dice. I forgot that I had that. Now, when did I acquire that? Gain 5 extra coins each time you roll. Hey, that's actually really helpful. Good to know. Well, that was entirely pointless. I could get a curse if I wanted to. Have you seen the promo truck with fake logs driving around? No. What, currently? For the new, is it a new Final Destination? Final Destination is so gruesome and gory, but it can be very cinematic and fun. I feel that. It's like, yeah, it's gonna be a really grotesque and horrific death, but there is kind of a cinematic beauty to it in a way. I love that it carries over. Yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot. It's been a while since we played this game, so I forgot that we got a blessing last time. All right, well, hey, you live and you learn, right? High roller is the best blessing I've found. I think, and that was 4 coins, which 4 coins is a lot. All right, let's open this bad boy. Where are we at? What are we doing? Where are we dropping, boys? 2 red rooms. You love to see it. Okay. Lose half. Oh. Did you guys hear that? Everybody's fine. Fish jumped up onto her food bowl. She jumped onto it. She jumped into it, I think. Yeah. They were running around and playing and getting excited, and Fish jumped inside of her own food bowl. Fish defeated her food. I know. A little. I mean, they heard it. Yeah, no, you're all good. I think they were playing and she got excited. For the 2025 Final Destination, they've got a promo truck with fake logs and an advertisement banner. That's hilarious because like I was saying, I feel like even somebody like me who's never seen a Final Destination movie, the log truck, that's something just culturally I'm aware of, you know? The silence was concerning. I just immediately started laughing because I was like, I thought at most it would have been the kitten. Not the kitten. It was the adult cat this time. Okay. Our next room. We have archives, great hall, and weight room. Now, we have 2 red rooms, which sucks because red rooms are the worst. You have archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Great. The great hall has 7 locked doors. I have 1 key. And the weight room, you lose half of your footsteps. I'm gonna go with great hall. Shockingly. Heh. All right, what have we got? We're through the Great Hall. We have closet, bedroom, and passageway. Now, we have 1 dead end already, so we definitely don't want to get another one if we can help it. But I think we're gonna have to take bedroom here, unfortunately. Because passageway requires 2 gems. I only have 1. And closet's a dead end. So I think we go bedroom here? I think. And sometimes bedroom has stuff sitting around that you can pick up, like a gem or like a key or something, but it looks like we are unlucky here. Is her food everywhere?
No, I don't know what happened. Must have been food. Food's fine.
I have no idea what she did then. Yeah.
Is she okay?
I think she's fine. I think she just got really excited. It's one thing to fight the hand that feeds you, but another thing entirely to fight the food. I keep trying to close this door a little bit because it's really bright in there and they keep running into it and just pushing it wide open. But then they can't go in there and I feel bad. So I think we may, depending on what we get here. Okay, we have nook. We have spare room, and we have pantry. Can you wear the top hat? If only! No one saw you. Yeah. I hear Red Room and unfortunately think 50 Shades. I always forget that that movie was a thing. I continually forget that that movie happened. I think maybe that's a choice. Do I go for 4 coins? I go for a key. I think we're gonna go for a key. Hello. How are you? Fish was overstimulated and had to attack something even out of excitement. And you know what? I can relate to that. They remind me of how rooms are set up in furniture stores, which has always been kind of a cozy liminal space to me. Yeah, it's kind of like walking through IKEA, isn't it? That's like, what was I watching? Oh!
Hello,
Lozzie!
How was your day lawyering?
Oh my god, I lose my train of thought so easily. Oh, I was watching a Game Grumps episode where they went to Universal Studios in Hollywood and they were exploring, you know, all of the different areas and they were rating all of the queues, like the lines that you wait in. You know how when you're waiting in line for an amusement park ride and they usually have like some kind of design on the walls. And there was one, I think it was for the ride for like The Secret Life of Pets or something, where the queue was essentially you walking through people's apartments. And it was actually kind of creative. It was kind of cute. I liked it. I feel like it's a clever idea. Because who doesn't like to walk through IKEA? Who doesn't like to walk through people's apartments? I saw that video! Yes! You guys get me. I do love the Grumps. Kind of my comfort content. Rotunda. Weight room. Hallway. Guess what, bitch? We're going for another hallway. Now, here's the thing. I keep clicking hallway, which then adds an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. And I'm wondering if that's a bad thing. Am I hindering myself by doing this? Am I throwing in way too many hallways into the mix? Have I soft locked myself by doing that? Oh yeah, the weight room, terrible. Our grocery store builds a tented area to sell flowers. It's cinder blocks with flats of flowers, very narrow aisles. I was walking past a woman who spins around right in front of me. My options were dodge or literally knock her to the pavement. I fail by my dexterity roll. My trailing knee smacks directly into the cinder blocks. Ow! Oh man, I failed a dexterity save earlier today. I was walking right here, actually. I was walking past the desk, and Laws was also walking towards me to get over there. Maybe I failed a perception check more accurately, because I just was not looking. Just walked right into her. She was like, how did that even happen? I'm like, my eyes were closed. I think I really genuinely wasn't looking. No excuse other than just had my eyes closed. Fish is letting out her emotions with a healthy outlet. This is one of those puzzle games I have seen you play over 3 to 4 sessions, and it's so obscure or abstract that I can't figure out what progress looks like in game. Time loop or iteration loop games can be like that. Yeah, kind of like, I think that's why people compare this to Outer Wilds. That. Time loop, iteration, roguelike, with a mystery element involved, where like you're finding out more each run, and you're trying to piece together from the remnants that you're given what happened before. So in that sense, I think I get the comparison to Outer Wilds. But yeah, essentially my goal right now is to unlock the 46th room, which last time the way that I did that was in the outdoor room, I unlocked the tomb and I solved the puzzle in the tomb, and then we went underground and oh my god, there was another puzzle underground. There was like a whole chamber underground. It's all coming back to me now. Nat 0 perception check. Me every time. Ooh, security. Security's huge. I'm doing security. Can you use 43 hallways to find the 46th room? If I for the outdoor room had the tomb, I think you actually could. If you get the tomb outside, all you have to do is then get to this antechamber. Because the tomb, I think, allows you to unslide or unlock this door that allows you to get to the 46th room. I think. I heard you like hallways, so we got you a hallway for your hallway. Hey, C, how you doing? I've not seen this hallway upgrade. You could have so many hallways. I feel like I got too many hallways. I feel like my deck is diluted with hallways. I don't think so. Hallways are pretty neutral. Okay. All right. I figured there can't be a way that you would soft lock yourself. 1 gem, 1 upgrade disc, and 1 sledgehammer, and 2 coins. Currently in the house that have yet to be collected? What? There's a sledgehammer somewhere. Oh, I've got and missed a sledgehammer! Fancy bumping into you here. Walking with your eyes closed is dangerous. Not that I ever do that. Not that I'm distracted most of the times when I'm walking. Yeah, you can see yourself on the security camera. That's me! That's me on the little monitor! I like hallways. Yeah, hallways are good. Hallways are good. Even corridors, even better, because corridors are always open. Did I get a terminal password at some point? Oh shit, 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 oh shit. I got a safe code. Admin key. I got an admin key. Is that the same as the terminal pass? It's R-U-O-T and then first initial, which we don't know what it is. Incorrect. The password is Toddles. I like Toddles. That was Thursday and I'm just able to put about 80% weight on it today. My Thursday night, it blew up like a balloon, and then Friday it bruised up. Oh no! Oh my gosh, you poor thing. That sounds so painful. I'm sure you've been icing it and looking after it and all of that. I hope it feels better soon. Yeah, probably boobies. Hey Biff, how you doing, pal? All right, keycard system. We're gonna put it on low for the time being. And we're going to have the offline mode to unlocked. All right. First letter is supposed to be capitalized. Yeah, I have admin key. I have RUOT and then first initial. So I just need to figure out what this guy's first initial is. Ruot. If you want to know where those items are, I can point you that way. Okay, all right. So we know that we're looking for a gem, 2 coins, an upgrade disc, and a sledgehammer. Now, I know that I didn't check the courtyard very well. So I'm assuming it's in the courtyard because I don't think I looked very closely in that room, like, at all.
We're getting dangerously close to 4 years. We've been through a college graduation, adoption of a cat, and 3 moves.
Aw, Cactar, thank you for the resub, pal. Thank you for being here. Thank you, pal. I appreciate that so much. Ah, good. The Doomslayer finally found Hell's admin section. Hey, Crimson, how you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, hello, Ash. We're looking for the Declaration of Independence. I'm looking for the Declaration of Independence. It's somewhere in this house. My name is Nicolas Cage. How are you, Ash? Good to see you. You need a shovel in the courtyard. Yeah. So the courtyard has a bunch of those dirt piles to use your shovel with. I have to think that the sledgehammer is there. I can't think of where else it'd be. I mean, I guess let's just... Do I backtrack, though? I only have 25 steps left. Don't we know his name? We know some names. I have some names. I have, Christoph was the driver for Herbert Sinclair. We have, Denny Ravain, who's the groundskeeper. We have... Oh my god, these notes are absolute nonsense. Anne Babbage is the house manager. Security won't show items that are buried at that. Oh, it won't show items that are buried. Okay, so that means it's just sitting out. And the sledgehammer would be really helpful. But do I waste my footsteps? I think for right now, no. I think I'm not going to waste my footsteps for now. Okay, let's see. What if we go... Oh, I didn't mean... Oh my god. I didn't mean to click that. I didn't realize that if you press the A button, that it makes you... So if you press A, it clicks the left one. If you press S, it clicks the center one. I didn't realize that. I was just trying to move my character for some reason. All right, well, we got a dice. Shit. Hey, I learned something new today. I didn't realize that if you actually press buttons on the keyboard that it did anything. Let's unlock this room, just see what it is. That was really bad. That was really bad, actually. Laundry room. Launder currency. Or I could go commissary. Now, laundering currency. What do we think that is? What do you think the dealio with that is? Laundering money. I mean, I only have 1 gold. So they're... Oh, I can't even do it. I don't even have a gem. Shit. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna redraw floor plans then. I'm not doing the furnace. I literally redrew the floor plans and I got furnace again. I think 10 footsteps. I think 10 footsteps is definitely worth it. And another key. So we have 3 keys now. That's pretty good. You know what I could do with these keys? I could go to the Great Hall and I could unlock so many doors. We could do so many things. It was booty booty butt cheeks, as they say. Oh, hello, Kai Guy. How are you? Yeah. Welcome on in, pal. We have retired the couch. The couch now gets to relax behind me with Ocarina of Time. Gets to watch Ocarina of Time all day. How are you, Kai Guy? Welcome on in. What do you think of the new setup? Laws and I worked really hard on it yesterday. So it's looking pretty fresh. I'm excited about it. I feel like it looks cool. We're playing some more Blueprints today. I foolishly clicked a button on my keyboard instead of clicking with my mouse for what room to pick. And so I didn't pick the one that I really wanted. So that kind of sucks, but that's all right. The run's not dead. Hello? Did my game freeze? Okay, my game didn't freeze. I got so scared. Please don't freeze. Please no. So yeah, we got a bunch more footsteps. I think that'll help.
I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
Is that Seth Rogen? No way they put Seth Rogen. What movie is that? Darian playing Job Simulator. Ow, I just punched myself. I thought Laws was playing Zelda behind you. Later, she might be playing Doom behind me. So keep your eyes peeled for that. You got 5 gold for rolling the die. Ah, so I did. Good spotting. That's right. Monsters versus Aliens. Oh my god, what a deep cut. I've actually not seen that one. Do you think it'd be worth it to watch at 27 years old? Or do you think it would be like a solid miss for me at this age, you know? Like not your intended demographic. Yes and nope. I got both. Blueprints. You know what I'm saying? It's a pun. It's a pun for blueprints. Rotunda. Den or archives? Okay, we're going den. What's the objective of this game? Aaron, thank you for asking. What is the objective of this game? Well, I feel like there's a few objectives. The main one is to unlock the 46th room, because once we do that, we then are able to inherit the mansion from our uncle. Balls. Oh my. Oh my. Did you hear that one? That was quite a hiss. That was a please don't fuck with me hiss. That was Fish saying, step the F off of me, little cat, little baby cat. It looked kind of like Seth. It did. You look good for 27. 27's not old! It's like when somebody posts a picture of Anne Hathaway and she's like 40 and people are like, she looks good. She's not old. What do you mean? I thought you were 28. Am I? Girl, I don't know how old I am. I actually, for the doctor, had to fill out how old I was, and I was like, I had to think about it. I had to actually sit there and do math. It was a little embarrassing. I was like, So I think I got the safe code, and I think I tried it, and I think it didn't work. So I think it might be a safe code to a different save, because I have 9083 as the safe code, and I don't think it worked last time. No, it doesn't work. Biff, you got your Pride shirt that you won the other day. Yay! I hope you love it. You're pushing 30. Look, at the end of the day, it's the end of the day. You know what I mean? I'll be 42 this year. I'm basically dead. That was an I am alpha hiss. It really was. It was a do not stop trying to fuck on me, little cat. Okay, so there's nothing in the there's nothing else in here except the safe, and I don't, the safe code that I have doesn't work on that safe, so it must be a different one. Okay, do we go library B? I think we go library B. Are you okay? From the other room, I hear, ah! Oh my god. But yeah, Kai Guy, I woke up feeling better today. It was such a weird fluke. I woke up Yesterday, feeling like fever, chills, nausea, lightheaded, just like all around really terrible. And I was like, oh, am I getting sick? Am I getting the flu? I really hope I don't feel poorly tomorrow for stream. And I woke up today feeling much better. So hopefully it was just a weird fluke, a weird passing thing. It was, you know, it was convenient because there was a lot of remodeling going on yesterday. So me being sick, very convenient. Because I got to lay down, you know, that's always good. You're older than me by 2 months and will always remember it. So I am 27. Thank you, Kai Guy. Sometimes I'm like, am I 27 or am I 28? Because I get it in my head that I'm turning 28 this year. And then I'm like, wait, am I 28 now? It's hard to keep track. The background and the Lazarian household is giving all the entertainment today. I know. It's so chaotic in here right now. Okay. Please select one. Which one do we want? So, I believe we've checked out the bottom two. We've checked out the drafting strategy and the EPCW pump system user manual. We've checked both of those out. So we have History of Arindia, The Fixed Stars, Swimbird, and Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Hey Vex, how you doing? Sittim is the opposite of standim. I think there's a maturity level that arrives somewhere between 27 to 33 that doesn't get talked about much. That's where I personally consider people adults. Yeah, I definitely feel that, right? Like, 18 or 21, when you get to be a bit older than that, you look back at that age and you're like, oh, you're just a baby. Oh, you think you're grown, but you're just a baby. It really is like that. I think I might go, I don't know, Sightseer's Guide? Unless anybody has any suggestions. I've already checked out the bottom two books. Between the top four, is there any one that you'd recommend over the others? Fish is hissing, Laws is making mating calls, Fred is zooming. It's a fun time at the household. Lurking from bed, I hope you're so snuggly. Enjoy your lurkage. Yeah, I think 75 is a good age to consider yourself old at. I think that's fine, yeah. Then... Fixed Stars, Swimbird. I'll do the top one. While we're here, did the books say anything? What is that? Nothing there. The Fixed Stars is the same book you read in the observatory. Ah! That's a good catch. Thank you, pal. You're telling me my frontal lobe isn't fully erect yet? Not even close.
And slay. And yas.
Not even close. Your frontal lobe hasn't even begun to peak. Total time, 21 hours. Yay! Wonder where that upgrade disc is. Hey Dovahkiin, how you doing, pal? Welcome on in. If you return a book late, do you owe late fees to yourself? Yeah, it's kind of like having a slot machine at your own house. You know, you put your own money into it, and when you lose, you're like, oh my god, I'm losing so much money. And then you remember that you own the slot machine. So you're just giving money to yourself. Shrine. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Most drafted hallway. I wonder why that is. I think adult is when you recognize that your parents are people that are trying. Damn, that's real. That's real as hell. Although, I feel like I probably wasn't an adult when I had that realization. Just yet. But I get the thought behind it, you know? Who up-lobing right now? And is it frontal or bactal? And then you lose the key to open up the slot machine and realize you've actually lost money to yourself somehow. Commissary, I have so much money. Oh, but this is gonna block off another path, unfortunately. You gotta do what you gotta do. Give me. I have 6 gold coins. Give me. Okay, we got shovel. We got sleeping mask. We got metal detector. Oh, is it on sale? Wait, what day is it? Day 20. Didn't they say there was going to be a sale? Didn't they say there was going to be a sale between day 20 and day 22 or something like that? 50% off commissary, day 20 and 21. I remembered! That was from day 1, by the way. That note was from literal day 1. Okay. Everything's half off, so this was 6, but now it's 3. So I could get the salt shaker and the shovel, or just the sleeping mask, or just the metal detector. Sloppy with the gifted sub redeem. Let's go. Sloppy Nachos is gifting a sub to the chat. So if you are not subscribed currently and you would like a gifted sub to the channel, all you have to do is type the word potato in the chat. And the first person to type that word will get a subscription-rooney, a sub-a-rooski, a sub-a-laba-ding-dong from the lovely Sloppy Nachos. I'm just out here jorking my lobe, trying to see if it full grown. No way my last message slipped by Automod and God. Rutabaga. Nope, not it. Hey, Dovahkiin. Perfect. All right. Gifted sub coming your way, pal. Let's see. I don't think I've ever used the metal detector.
Very Darian gifted a tier 1 subscription to follow Dovahkiin 2.
Metal detector is nice for finding items that you've missed. Metal detector also makes items spawn more often in new rooms. Ah, that seems very useful. Tomato. Shit. I've never used the metal detector, so I would like to give it a try. Hell yeah, enjoy your subby. With, without, stocks and minecart. Minecraft. A graph and a cart. Trend. What do you think it is? Chart and cart? Yeah, probably. Chart and cart. So H. Don't know what that means. I don't know what it means, but I know that there's a single letter that differentiates them. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, no, I didn't. I had to go this way. What? You'll find out. Shut up, you'll find out. Wine cellar would end the run, so I think we gotta go pantry. Give me the pantry. Oh, it gave me more gold. Because of the blessing. Because of blessings on blessings on blessings. Oh, wait. Hold on, wait. I read something earlier. Dovahkiin, you're playing Paleo Pines? What's that? That sounds familiar. What's Paleo Pines? I'm probably not saying that right. Paleo? I feel like I've heard of that. No, I don't know what to do with my letters. I have an H, but what do I do with it? Where's Bob Barker? No, not Bob Barker. Wheel of Fortune. Who's that? Is that Pat? Pat Sajak? It's a cozy little farming sim with dinosaurs. Oh, that's really cute, man. Okay. Have y'all... I got into a new cozy game this weekend. Have y'all played Potion Crafter? Hold on. Is that what it's called? Potion Craft. Potion Craft, Alchemist Simulator. Have y'all played this? Oh my god, it's so fun. It's so fun. I had a great time just like snugly on the couch, making my little potions, feeling like a little alchemist, living my little D&D fantasy. Bob spayed and neutered his last pet. What a way to put it. I just want this house to be real. It's appealing to my eyeballs, right? There's something about it. Something about it that is very satisfying to look at. Do we go hallway? Fucking, I guess. I guess we go hallway. If you want info on what to do with them, let me know. Okay, I will. I absolutely will. Tears? Tiger? Oh, hi! Hi, Sushi! Do, 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 do. Oh, hello! Hi, Sushi, how was your stream? Hello, 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 welcome on in. Hi, Clerical, good to see ya. Hi, Raiders, my name is Darian, lovely to meet you. Welcome on in. If you're new here, hi, good to see ya. You can call me Daz for short. I'm a variety streamer. We play all sorts of video games here. We play indie games, we play AAA games, we play roguelikes, we play RPGs, all sorts of things. We also like to do some yapping, a lot of yapping. And also just being silly, goofy degenerates. But it's so good to meet you all. You were also playing Blueprints. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How did you enjoy it? How did it go today? So good to see you again, my dear friend. Welcome back. Thank you for the raid. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's a little dirty, okay? It's old, but it'll do. I found this. It's a little dirty. Don't look at her. This is from last year's Pride. We did this last year, but we have a new mouse pad this year that has a knight on it. And like a dragon in the background. It's very cool. We also play GTA 5, we do, and it's very chaotic every time. Let's see. This week we're also watching cursed video essays, and we are playing Splitgate 2 actually later this week, and probably some Fortnite while we're at it. They are important to the room you're in, so getting too far away and forget it can be frustrating. Okay, they're important to the room that you're in. Okay. It's my new favorite. I have played it all weekend. Yes, that makes me so happy because I'm super into this game. I love this type of game. I love the puzzles of these games, man, and I love the art style. I just think it's awesome. I love the pace of it. So I have metal detector, but how do you even use metal detector? I should probably figure that out, shouldn't I? Oof, I'm gonna redraw. Why am I getting so many red rooms? Can someone tell me why I'm getting so many red rooms? Am I cursed? I think I have to do dark room here. We craft the weakest potions. The strong are too powerful for your travelers. Aaron, thank you for the lurk. I love everything about it. Isn't it? Isn't it just the best? Man, I need more games like this. Because it's a roguelike, but it's also, you have like this story that you're trying to uncover the mystery of. And I was saying earlier, like I kind of understand the comparisons to Outer Wilds for that reason. Fortnite mentioned. You'll know. Oh, you'll know when it's working. Sushi, thank you so very much for the raid. I really appreciate it. If you need to go look after yourself post-stream, that goes for you and your lovely raiders. Please do. Go look after yourself, stretch your legs, get a drink, get a snack, all that good stuff. Otherwise, I'd love for y'all to hang out. Another +5 coins. We got to spend this money. I mean, I guess I could go back to the commissary, but I am losing footsteps. Have you ever played the board game Betrayal at the House on the Hill? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I haven't played that game, but when I first started playing Blueprints, people in chat were saying, oh, this is super similar. Oh, I think you might be... No, you're not in an ad yet. I have 30 seconds. Okay, I'm just going to speed run it. People in chat were saying it's really similar to this tabletop game, Betrayal at House on the Hill. And I had seen it at tabletop stores before in the past and always been like, huh, I don't know if I'm really interested in that. But after playing this, absolutely. Abso-friggin-lutely. That sounds like a blast. I would love to play that game. Sounds good, Carrie. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate you being here. Enjoy your Phasmophobia. They are debuffs. So it's just like bad luck, essentially? Or am I getting more red rooms for a particular reason? The curse can only be lifted by giving us free Hello Lozzie redeems. You see, it is the only way. I'm currently playing Alan Wake with you playing in the background. All good. I hope you enjoy. I've heard Alan Wake is incredible. So the first game you're playing, right? Betrayal is one of my favorite games. Is that game available for 2-player? Or do you have to play, or is it like at least like 4? Gotta turn off the karmic dice. As soon as Laws and I started our new Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, we were like, karmic dice, where are you at? Need to do something about that. Just bad luck. Just bad luck getting the red rooms. Okay, well, we can't see what room it is. So I'm just gonna pick one. I'm just gonna pick this one. Oh my god, the dining room? Okay, actually, godly pull. Actually, really fortuitous. So dining room, after you get to rank 8, I think, right? Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. So you can then come back and get a whole bunch more steps. Have a good night, Sushi. Thank you again. Thank you so very much for the raid. Go look after yourself. Have good sleepies. Is Mario Party Jamboree any good? Yeah. I really like Mario Party Jamboree. I think it's really fun. It's probably one of my favorite Mario parties for the Switch at the moment. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Sag. You could do 2-player, but only if you double up on characters and play 2 roles at the same time. My hubs and I have done it, but it's not easy. Okay, gotcha. So kind of like, I'm not sure if you've played the tabletop game. Oh gosh, what is it called? Is it Eldritch Horror? I think that's the one that we play with Duck. But like everybody gets like a character to play in that game, and I imagine it would probably be similar to that. Like each character has different things that they can do within the game. I think I'm gonna go back to the commissary and see if I can buy anything, because the only resource I have right now is money. House on the Hill is super fun. Also didn't ruin 3 friendships. Definitely not. Production, bump the ad to right now, thank you. And then the ad came in. I'm loving it so far. Oh, good, mister. I'm so glad. I hope you're enjoying it. I've heard great things about Alan Wake. I've heard that, especially the second one is very beloved. Yeah, what rank are you? Yeah. So rank is determined on the tiers of it. So like rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4, and 5, etc. So it can be really helpful for like extending your run to unlock dining room, but I've been using a third-party Twitch phone app that I can't access channel points from. Do you still have the run ads one? I think so. I think we still have that one. Is this a door? Oh, this is a door too. I have no friggin' idea what it is. Is it fun by yourself? No, the fucking furnace, you bastard! I tried to stay away from you. I rejected you twice! And this is what you do to me, you bastard! What does the metal detector do? Greater chance of finding keys and coins. I thought maybe it would like beep or something. Hate when the run ends from lack of keys. Isn't that the worst? Think you have enough monies for shovel? Yeah, I do. So shovel could actually be... I only have 17 steps left. Oof. 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 Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. And if I had sleeping mask, that would be helpful, because if I got back to bedroom, I could get more steps from that. Ad time? All right, Viz has redeemed ad time. I'm so sorry if you're not subscribed.
Oh my god, another anus.
Viz is running some ads. We will return shortly. Thank you for being here.
Oh my god, another anus.
Every day she's shoveling. So place the shovel in the furnace.
Oh my god, another anus.
Place for shoveling in the furnace and the courtyard. In the furnace and in... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. There was one in the furnace, too. So we're going to backtrack to commissary by...
Balls.
The shovel. 1, 2...
Balls.
3, 4, 5.
Balls.
Would put us down to 12. And then we
Balls.
go 1, 2, 3,
Balls.
4,
Balls.
5, 6,
Balls.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Balls.
Oh, we'll just barely get there, but we could see what's buried. Balls.
Balls.
Balls. Do you see how it has become white noise for me? How I don't even notice it anymore?
Balls. Balls.
Oh, damn, we do. We gotta go all the way around, don't we? We gotta go all the way around. All the way around to the commissary. Hello, I would like to buy 1 shovel, please. Thank you. I could also get sleeping mask or salt shaker. Salt shaker gives you more footsteps when you eat food, I think. And sleeping mask gives you more footsteps when you go into a bedroom. Or both. Why not just get both? Good call.
Grab his dick and twist it! Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude.
You
Too much.
twist that dick!
Twist that dick.
Twist his dick!
Twist his dick.
Oh my
The
god.
old dick twist!
The old dick twist. Dude, I bought commissary out. They hate to see me come in. So now we have sleeping mask. First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 footsteps. So boudoir counts as a bedroom, I believe. And I think that's the only bedroom we're going to go through. That's fine. Whenever you eat food and gain footsteps, gain an extra footstep. Yeah, don't know if I'll be able to find any, but we'll try it. I didn't even notice the balls train coming right for me. Balls, balls. That's the sound of the engine.
Whoa, holy shit and fucking titties.
I need you to know I'm texting. I just typed "and hour," and I nearly finished with balls, so thanks. And our balls.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique.
Totally unique. So I guess now we're gonna head over to the courtyard.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
We're gonna go to the courtyard.
We're gonna go to the courtyard. Go into the courtyard. Don't know how to get there. So I gotta keep checking my map. Go down through the nook. Alright, now, you're telling me... Oh, I got a lot of footsteps, actually. Hello, darling. All right, now I've got... Oh, look at my metal detector. I knew the sledgehammer was going to be there. I bloody knew it. I got a key. That's very exciting. Okay, what's here? Nothing of interest was buried here. Boo! You stink! Alright, now, I have got a sledgehammer, I have got a shovel, and a metal I have so much good stuff. Sometimes you get an old boot. That's like in Club Penguin. When you're fishing, you're doing the ice fishing minigame, and you fish out an actual boot.
Y'all remember those days? I would get so peeved off. I don't even know what to do. I mean, I guess I go back to dining room, but can I even make it there? Because I'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I only have 8 footsteps. Shit! Okay. All right. Nobody panic. I'm trying to see if there's anything else we can do before we end the run. You can get more steps from bedroom. Because it's how much? Extra 5. Yeah. Yeah. So I would go 1, 2, 3, and then get 5. Which would put me at 10. Right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it won't get me there. If you want to swing by security, you can pick up 5 steps at guest bedroom. Great Hall should be unlocked at the bedroom entrance. So I would be able to go 1, 2, 3, and then down through entrance hall, not have to backtrack. Okay, so we have 8 steps. 1, 2, 3, get to bedroom. So we're at 5, we get plus 5, so we're at 10. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Gets us exactly to dining room. Entrance hall to great hall to bedroom and back. Yeah, keep eyes open for things missed. Yeah, I feel like I definitely have walked past some things. I just walked right past that sledgehammer, by the way. And there were other things that I definitely missed. And we have a sledgehammer now, so if we come across a trunk, we can just hit it with a big old sledgehammer. How good is that? Okay, so where am I going? Look at the map, where am I going? I'm going straight into hallway and then left into observatory. And then left into the observatory. Now, I did not look around this room. I didn't think there was gonna be anything. So R? So R is the letter for this room, I think. But what does that mean? What does it mean? Okay, going into bedroom and then into Great Hall. Is there a chest? Nope. All right, we're back up to 12. So fishing pole and road. Fishing line. Road line? Did you look in telescope? Yeah, we looked in the telescope. It was the cross one. So it said more 4-doored rooms will unlock in this run. So now what we're doing, we're going straight to the dining room, I think. If we can make it. We're going on an adventure. Do I go security? No, this way. Stay focused. Don't get distracted, girl. Wait. No, that's the den. For some reason, I thought it was the furnace, and I was like, get away from me, you bastard. Anything in here that we missed? One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think we might be okay. We may just make it, kids. Through the dark room into the dining room. And now we have a key. We have 1 key. Okay, we have 2 foot. You have to be joking. It's because of the furnace. I guess I'll do chapel because I have to. Wow, that furnace kicked on. Furnace said hello, good morning. Enjoy your lurky lurks. Enjoy Bone. Learn some kanji. We're proud of you. I hope I don't need a key for this door. Oh, nice. Rotunda. Say it with me, chat. Rotunda. Can I mention something that should have triggered but didn't? Yeah. Is there more coins on the altar? Don't think so. Unless it's somewhere else. Rotunda! Locked. Damn. The metal detector likely would have beeped if you were closer to the side doors in the Great Hall. Oh, is it because I walked through, like, too directly rather than getting closer to them? Ah, or maybe I was just too fast. Yeah. I only have one step left, so I think that's it. I think that's the end of the run. I could go into the weight room and then just pass out. Super middle of that hallway. I was like, I am not touching a wall, okay? Walls are disgusting. I would never. Ooh, gymnasium. I love a gymnasium. Wow, what's in here? Look at everything. Damn. You have used all of your feet and must now call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. Yeah, pass out in the weight room. Getting a little hot and sweaty in there. $28 rooms. Rank 6. 78 steps. 2 items found. 1 new room. What was the new room? Was it the weight room? I think it was. I think it was the weight room. End the day with some gains. Get my pump on. Dude, Lil Simon's gonna be swole. Gonna be ripped. That's what happens when you're 27. Can't go into a weight room without passing out. Day 21. So today the commissary is also half off. Yes, Miko. Same brain cell. Were these always here? These little birds? So before I do anything, I'm gonna go and check out the outer room before I forget. Because I will forget. Knowing me, knowing myself, I will forget. We got tomb, we got shelter, and we got hovel. Special floor plans now cost additional footsteps instead of gems. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. And tomb. Now, I know from my experience that tomb is what I need for a room 46 run. But I also have never done a shelter or a hovel, so I'm tempted to do them just to see what they look like, just to see what it is, you know? Unless I should just go for the gold and just try to win, you know? Hovel could be interesting. Hovel. I don't know how I meant to say this. Hovel. I think that could be interesting, especially if you have like a build that really revolves around getting lots of footsteps. But there's just no way of me knowing what kind of stuff I'm going to get. Like if I got sleep mask, if I got lots of food, if I unlocked the commissary and I got lots of money. All in to win. Like hover. Hovel. Like hovel. Hovel? The Hubble space station. Let's see if I remember how to do the tomb. Hey Viz, welcome back. Welcome back from your timeout. Oh, that's right. Okay, so this is what the puzzle was. We had to write down the order. So it's the stained glass in the chapel. They have numbers underneath them. And it corresponds to different, like, tools, essentially. So number 1 is hoe. And we should write that down, really. Hoeing is number 1. Always and forever. Oh, we don't have to do it again. That's right. You know what's funny? I did it the first time. And then the second time I came down here, I was like, oh, I have to do it again. And I did the whole thing and then walked over here and realized that it was already open. And which I was just about to do for a third time. Damn, overthought it. Now I can't remember how Hovel is pronounced anymore. I don't know either. Now I've thought about it too much. Like haha, like Havel. Havel. Haha. Ha Havel. Hello? I think I do have to do this one. Havel. Hovel. Clef the Mouse, hi! Welcome on in, pal. Good to see you. I really want to hoe underground, and I really do think that hoeing should be #1. It sounds like hovel. Hovel. Hov. L. Oh my god, I keep clicking on shit. Upgrade disc! Hotel, I mean. Hovel. Are you going to a hovel or a hotel? Hovel, Movel, Holiday Inn. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. Okay, this is all kind of coming back to me. And we were discussing how if we were to lower the water in the reservoir, that we could then journey deeper and discover what's down there. So shovel and hovel should be pronounced the same, right? Shovel and hovel. Welcome to the Hovel, California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. Sometimes the game is like, you've suffered enough, gamer. You don't need to suffer anymore. Like, ha ha, ha ha, ha, Vel. Oh, hello, Stradivarius, how are you? That's not a very nice thing to call Vel. Vel, you're such a hovel. Rage high! Oh, I just love that. Rage. Oh, hello, my darlings. Hello, Rach. How was your stream? How was Baldur's Gate 3? How is the BG3 run going? Hi, Queso. Welcome on in. Hi, Sammy P. Welcome, Raiders. Laws is also here.
Hi, Rach.
Hi, Rach. Hello. How was your stream? How is Baldur's Gate 3? How is the run going? Oh my gosh, y'all better go follow Rach. Oh my lord. Rach is Baldur's Gate 3 character. Magnificent, glorious, so beautiful. Rach has inspired me to mod Baldur's Gate 3 simply so I can have cute outfits on my characters. And also some, you know, more unique customization options. Just enjoying some quality blues Cluedo time. Aw, Stratty, I appreciate you, pal. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Love the new setup and the closer angle. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Yes, we have a new stream set up. We have Ocarina of Time happening in the background. We have kind of a new vibe out here. This is my living room. So I was in the living room before, but I was on the couch. And then we were like, what if we were to move like the desk and everything that comes with it into the living room as well? And we were like, wow, that's really chaotic. Should we do that right now? And we said yes. So here we are. I hope you guys like it. I think it's really fun. I've been digging it. It's made me really excited about streaming and content creation in general. And you know what? If all you really need is just to rearrange your room a little bit, it's a lot cheaper than, like, I don't know, a midlife crisis or something. Hi, Lozzie's disembodied hand. We just got to Act 2. Hell yeah. Okay, Act 2. Act 2 is the Underdark, yeah? The Underdark or the Mountain Pass. Do we know which one we're taking? Amanda, please. Hi, welcome on in. How are you? Sounds good, Sloppy. Enjoy your lurk. Blues Cluedo is my favorite Star Wars character. It does sound like a Star Wars character, doesn't it? Ooh, y'all. Hey, welcome on in. If you're new here, my name is Darian. Lovely to meet you. We love Rach around these parts. We're playing Blueprints, and this is a puzzle game. It's a roguelike puzzle game. You have inherited this mansion from your uncle, Herbert Sinclair. And in order to fully inherit it, you need to find the 46th room. And if you look at it, there's only 45 rooms. So you're like, how do I find the 46th room? And that, my dear friend, is exactly the challenge. Channel D, thank you for the biddies, pal. Thank you, thank you. Now, am I gonna, is it that one that I go across to? I haven't played this game in a couple of weeks, so my brain is small. Hello from my little office. How is the office looking? Are you feeling happy about it? Oh, hell yeah. Methinks the mountain pass, but we may do both. I can't remember if I did the mountain pass, if Laws and I did the mountain pass. I know I did the Underdark because if you do the Underdark, you get the, what's it called? The Beholder, I think? The big eyeball guy with like the teeth and everything. The Beholder reveal in Baldur's Gate 3 was done so well. Like, it shocked me the first time I saw it. I was like, oh, so we're doing that. Oh, we're doing that in this game. Okay, all right. I loved it. I can't imagine trying to afford a midlife crisis in this economy. Hey, what's this? Oh, it's the full map. I should take a picture of that. Now, where's my cellular device? Now, if I was a cellular device, where would I be? What? You're gonna have to listen for a ding ding. It's not even in the same room as me. I don't even know where it is. Do you guys, on your Apple Watch, you can like ping where your phone is? And usually I'll ping it and then I'll hear it in the room. I can't even hear it. It's in some far off, distant, mythical land. I don't know who's dingling their doodle, but I can't hear it. I can't imagine not doing both Mountain Pass and Underdark. Both are intended. You're supposed to do both? Maybe I did do both then. What happens on the Mountain Pass? Parts of the Underdark are still Act 1, definitionally. It's a weird line. Oh, really? I thought Underdark marked Act 2, but I suppose there's a little bit of overlap, hey? Mountain Pass is oh, is Lae'zel. Yeah, no. I don't think we did. I don't think we did the Lae'zel portion. No, we didn't. I gotta go grab my damn phone. Oh my god. Everybody, show me your favorite emotes. Rage, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you, pal. Yes, please get your post-stream care. That goes for you and your lovely raiders. Show me your favorite dancing emotes. Give me 10 seconds. I found it. I found it. It was in the bathroom. Of course, that's where your phone belongs. I have a text from What Up Duck. Okay. I'm gonna find these photos like months later and be like, what the hell was I doing? What does this even mean? What do these photos mean? They're gonna find my phone. I'm gonna disappear and they're gonna find my phone and be like, what do these photos mean? What do these codes mean? Act 2 starts with Shadowlands. Oh, I think that's where I got confused. I think I was conflating Shadowlands with Underdark. You're right. Underdark is kind of more of that transitionary getting to Shadowlands. Yeah. I felt that. So, wait a second. So, if I go out this way... Right. So now I've got to move it here. That's right. Okay. Did my ping help? It helped my heart and soul. Hello? I came across the Be Gay and Slade shirt and I'm now racking my brain trying to figure out how to have it visible as part of a Ren Fair outfit. That actually fills me with such joy. I can't even tell you. Yeah, we're wearing ours to a Critical Role show as well. I ordered a whole bunch of the Pride merch, and we're like trying to build outfits around it for the Critical Role show, because I feel like it's perfect. I feel like the critter community is very, very rainbow, very LGBT, QIA+. We love to see it. And then it's also got like a knight, so it's very medieval. It's very like, I feel like the inspiration was very much like summertime Ren Fair vibes, you know? So that makes me very happy. So this brought us over here. So if I go ahead and spin this bad boy, I've been meaning to play more Baldur's Gate 3. I'm a big fan of that game. It's just that when you start a new playthrough, then you have to play Act 1 again. And you've already played Act 1 a few times, haven't you? If you've played Baldur's Gate, you've probably played Act 1 a few times. Sometimes your phone just has to pee. Just put her in the bathroom. I love your dancing emotes, chat. Also, the little Rach arms and Law's arms. I can't. Why are there so many photos of feet? She was only 3 inches tall. That's just how she took photos. That was just her point of view, you see. I gotta start over too. Yeah, it's kind of a pain. But it is kind of fun in its own unique way. Okay, so you get to the bottom of the freaking tomb, you walk through this hallway, and then you come into this room called the Inner Sanctum. Right? You got a bunch of these doors that you can't open. But you do have a lever, and what does that lever do? Lever opens up the door to the 46th room. So if we can get to the antechamber, we're home free, baby. The Rach Wii arms are the best. 10 campaigns? Look, I constantly want to like make a new character and start over, so I can't blame you for that. Never been to a Ren Fair. I'd love to though. Oh, Mister, you would have so much fun. Laws, Duck, and I went to a Ren Fair together a couple years ago, and we had a blast. We had so much fun. We saw jousting, we drank mead, we poured the mead out when it tasted really bad. We ate Greek food, I think, from a food truck. It was delicious. Laws did some archery. It was epic. Hi, Kale Salad, welcome on in. Good to see you. If you've modded Baldur's Gate 3 over the years, you've probably had to restart Baldur's Gate 3 dozens of times with each update. You relaunch Baldur's Gate and every time you go, hey! Just me? Just me? Inner Sanctum? I hardly know who I am anymore. What I even find funny. Inner Sanctum? What is this, Doctor Strange? Oh. Tell me that's not what they're saying. I just can't get invested in a Tav playthrough. It needs to be Dark Urge or Origin. Ooh, yeah. I feel like I am very, very curious about the Dark Urge playthrough, because I started the Dark Urge playthrough and it gave me a lot of questions. But not a lot of answers, because I didn't finish that playthrough. I think I only got through like a portion of Act 1. Is this what we want? Or do we want... Like, I did the Dark Urge playthrough and they introduced me to like my butler. Nah, I think the other way was the right way. Can I leave? No? Oh, butts. Okay. All right. LOL, I'm late. A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. The food is overpriced, but I do love the toad in the hole. Ziz, you're gonna have to tell me what that is. Toad in the hole? Now, what is that? I know at some Ren Fairs, look, I don't want to yuck anybody else's yum, But I've seen a lot of those videos where like they have somebody pouring beer in your mouth or something. Like there's a lovely woman with, you know, a very beautiful personality who pours beer into your mouth at the Ren Fair. And I see a lot of these videos and I'm like, yeah, cool, great. What's happening? What? Sausage and a croissant? That sounds amazing. That sounds really good. I would very much like to try that. Okay, so did we do everything down here that we needed to do? We pulled the lever, so that seems like the first thing, the main thing, and I think we did that. That's not a thing over here, right? This isn't something I can interact with? No. Was that Pepper? Oh, yes. It was Pepper, and then I accidentally deleted my save file. And then it was Dark Tingle, yeah. Dark Urge does an incredibly good job of making it seem like your character is a consequential part of the world that's worth seeing through IMO. I should do that. The only thing that sucks is if you're doing a co-op playthrough, only one of you can be the Dark Urge. So thematically, Laws and I have to decide, like roleplay wise, like, you know, who's gonna be the Dark Urge, you know? Which we could. We probably should have done that, to be honest. Sausages in a croissant is pig in a blanket, and I do love a pig in a blanket. Pig in a blanket, ain't that like a mini weenie? In like a little bread product? I mean, I guess it's kind of like a bigger pig in a blanket. Was Baldur's Gate the one with the squirrel incident? Yes, mama, that's the one. The squirrel incident. The incident we don't talk about. What I do at Ren Fairs is my business. Never played Hide the Toad. Okay, Hide the Toad is way more suspicious. Hi, Coral, welcome on in. How are you? So good to see you, pal. Hello, hello. You have a Dark Urge and a Dark Blurge. Toad in the hole is egg and sometimes cheese in a hole cut into toast. Oh, wait. I think I've heard of that. I've heard it referred to as something else, I think. I think at like Denny's they call it something else. I can't remember what they called it though. Maybe it was Toad in a hole. Do I have enough? One. I have these like, what are they called? Sunglass socket. Microfiber glasses. Little pocket. Socket. Anyway, I have 1, 2, and 3 sunglass condoms. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got like 5 different regional names. Yeah, that checks out. Oh, I get it. Like blueprints. Oh, hi, Jack. How are you? Good to see you, pal. I'm doing quite well today. How are you doing? Eggs in a basket. That's the one. That's what I've heard. But I imagine, like y'all were saying, I imagine it's probably regional because regionally things have very, very different terms. People are like, oh, where I come from, that's 2 buckles in a tree. And you're like, yeah, absolutely. I see that. I went hard lurk last night as you got deep in endgame and not just hello, I kill everything in half a hit. Accurate. I feel that. It's like a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert up in here. Back from Last of Us. Okay, did we find and destroy the last Horcrux room yet? Okay, we did get the tomb, so we went underground and pulled the lever, which unlocked the door in front of the door. You see, we heard you like doors, so we gave you a door for your door. So we unlocked the first door in front of the 46th room, which is the room we have to get inside of if we are to inherit this mansion. So I would say generally things are going well, in my humble opinion. Okay, all right, this is it. I can feel it. Eggies in a little basket. Look, I go like on and off of eggs. Sometimes they kind of gross me out, and I kind of can't have them for a little bit. Ooh, what do I do here? I'll do corridor. But when I'm in an egg mood, ooh, those little things are just nutrient pockets. Have a couple of eggs in the morning, you're set. 23 skitty, 2 buckles and a tree. Closet has 2 items. Oh, I still have the upgrade disc. That was from this run. That's right. Okay. Now, the most important thing that I have found in this game is resources. So if we go storeroom, we get a key, we get a gem, and we get a coin. So let's go ahead and do that. I was doing millions of damage and people were in the chat like, LOL, only 4 million. So it's kind of like one of those things in WoW when they do a level squish, because everybody's doing like 1 billion damage and it's like, it's just too unwieldy. You're just doing insane damage. You don't even have like a reference for it anymore. It's just big number. Big number, go boom. I'm waiting for the room with zombie grandpa that we have to kill for the last key. Not zombie grandpa. There's grandma no, and there's zombie grandpa. Tag yourself. Other than its name is Blueprints and it's like that board game where you build the house. It's exactly like that. It's exactly like, what is it called? Haunting on the Hill? Haunting betrayal at the house on the hill. Betraying the hill. Hills and their houses. The unfortunate incident at the hill house and the betrayal. Something of that nature. Oh, hello, Erd. Welcome on in. Is that the Marvel Rivals champion Ern in my chat? Hello. Hello, gamer. How are you? I'm in my new apartment now, and it's so much easier to watch movies with only me here, no distractions or noise. This week, I've watched A Complete Unknown, Ford v Ferrari, and A Real Pain. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I love that. Now you can get back on your movie watching grind. Hell yeah, dude. All right, am I going to go bedroom or am I going to go hallway? I'm going to go hallway. The Hag of Hackett's Quarry? The Hag of Hackett's Quarry? It's like a sleeper phrase for us. All right. Do we go nook or do we go parlor? Do we want a key or do we want 2 gems? I think gems. That one game I don't play with my friends anymore because I always die really early and then watch them play for an hour. Me as fuck. Me as hell. And I'm like, yeah, guys, no, I'm having a great time. Did you see yourself? The Hag of Hackett's Quarry. Betrayal at House on the Hill. That's the one. Nailed it. Hell yeah. The gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems. Only one box is true. Okay. Only one box is true. Doesn't have to necessarily be true. Only one box contains gems. That has to be true. I know that to be true. I know these truths to be self-evident. The gems are in the white box. So we know this is true. So these both, I have to decide if these are true or false. For me, the best part of Stardew Valley is when you have to kill Grandpa's ghost or else he eats your farm animals. We came second. Let's go! Marvel's champions. Hell freaking yeah. Who do you play as in Marvel Rivals, by the way? Oh, there's a cat. Guys, look, there's a cat. There's a cat in the window. Hey, I have that vacuum. Now I feel old. Laz has a weapon. She does. A weapon of mass vacuuming. He's trying to jump onto the table, isn't he?
Stop.
Stop it. Stop it, cat. Please. I want to do millions of damage in Clair Obscur. I'm a Luna main. Hell yeah. I also enjoy Invisible Woman, Psylocke, Emma, and Squirrel Girl. Love a bit of Squirrel Girl. I played Marvel Rivals one day on stream. I think Squirrel Girl is an icon. Love that. She's basically Junkrat in Overwatch because she has like grenades, which is really fun because you can just like start throwing grenades at them. Just be a troll in that way. Loved that. Who else did I try? I think I tried Luna. She's very cute. Who else did I try? I think I played the most of Mantis? What's her name? Is it her name Mantis? The girl from Guardians of the Galaxy? Only one box is true. If that's true, then that would mean that would prove itself false, right? Because only one box contains gems has to be true. But only one box is true. If that was true, then do you know what I mean? It can't be right. So this has to be false. Which would mean...
Nearly died. Nearly died.
Are you okay?
It was hard.
This is what we said to ourselves. We were like, we're gonna put the setup in the living room. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You know, it's not like it's gonna be in the way or anything, you know? Oh my God, okay. Mantis, yeah, the healer. Yeah, she was fun. I played a lot of her. I enjoyed. Because you didn't have to have like great aim with her. The gems are in the white box. So only one box is true. If that's false, then these two could be true. The gems are in the white box and only one box contains the gems. So it's in the white box. Yes. Yes. Success. Every time I see your light wall, I am impressed all over again.
Not here.
She's not here, guys. She's not here. Boxes got me confused as hell. Me when I have to solve a puzzle in this game. Have you got many film reactions planned? Oh, Jack, I'm backed up when it comes to film reactions.
Don't tell him everything, Devs.
I got some film reactions I gotta get out to you guys. It's been a hot minute. Life has been crazy. I haven't really had a chance to record anything in recent history. So that is something that I want to prioritize. I've been meaning to do it for like months now. And it's just ridiculous. I gotta get on that. Gotta get on that shit. Do I go pantry or hallway? Pantry gives us money. We just really want to go directly for the antechamber at this point. We just got to get there. Mainly. I think that's like the goal. You two are cartoon characters sometimes. You know what? I wear that as a badge of honor. Literally, Link told me he has literally walked out of the bathroom naked and scooched up against the wall to get in the bedroom while I was streaming. Neither I nor chat had any idea. It's gonna be Laws scooching behind me. Why did you say it like that? I couldn't help it. I didn't realize it was gonna sound like that until I said it. I thought it was a good thing to say before it came out of my mouth. Like most things that come out of my mouth. What a chaotic family it is. But for cheese-related reasons. Anyway. I'm gonna do a bedroom. Because I'm gonna get some feet. I would like to get some feet. Haven't got nearly enough feet. Do you call this a heart or a love heart? Yeah, that's a good question. I feel like that's a British thing to call it a love heart. Yeah, I'm backed up is always a jump scare phrase, regardless of the context. Yeah, you know, I'm backed up. What a crazy thing to share in mixed company. Do I do coat check? I don't think I have anything. I have an upgrade. Oh, security. I have an upgrade disc, man. Use your upgrade disc. Insert disc. Insert disc. Press enter. Scanning disc. Need some of that React-Lex, you know, closet. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room. Oh, I can turn it into a hallway closet, a bedroom closet, or an empty closet. Plus 4 extra items if drafted adjoined to a red room. Ah, okay. Hallway closet, plus 1 extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway. Bedroom closet, plus 2 extra items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. Ah, I think I'm gonna go hallway because I have so many hallways, dude. I got hallways out the wazoo. I got buckets and buckets of hallways. Hey, Pete, thank you for the streak. Slowly making my way up. Thank you for the 20 stream streak, pal. It might be an Australia only thing. Now, why did I think that it was British? I did bedroom closet and it almost never pays off for me. I feel like the closet is like a wah, wah, wah. You know what I mean? Yeah, can we do a hallway only run? I got so many hallways, dude. I could just go directly to the antechamber. But I do have to open up, I think, at least one of the doors so I can get in. So I either need a key card. Oh, but wait. I'm at the security room. And I think at the security room, you can unlock all the key card doors, which I think one of the doors to the antechamber is a key card door. So if I put the offline mode to unlocked, then I think if I come across a key card door at the end there, I think I'll be able to get in. I'll probably also need a key though. T-Bird, what's up, pal? Good to see you. Thank you for the streak. How goes it, T-Bird? All right, let's see here. We've got the observatory, we've got the chapel, and we've got the hallway. Now, observatory's good because we've gotten observatory like 4 times. And each time you get the observatory, you get something better. So I think I might do observatory. I've heard British YouTubers say it, same. If you think about it, your intestines are hallways for undigested food. It's hallways all the way down. When you really think about it, we are just a hallway. Like, people call us meat tubes or like meat straws, you know? So like, we're just like a meat hallway. Fish spot. Did I miss Fish? What'd she do? She's right behind. We're about to witness. Oh God. History. The cats. She's just sitting right behind me. Look at her.
Look at that.
It's not a horse.
Look at that horse. Look
It's
at
a
that
cat.
horse.
That's a cat. Is hallway soup? Why are you at the soup store? Look at the kitties. Fish just came up right behind me.
Look at that horse. Look at that
Look at the
horse. Look at that
kimchi's.
horse.
He was gonna come play with her, but then she said, oh, hi, Fish. She's about to backseat you. She is. She's like, you should definitely pick the hallway. Should definitely go observatory. I love that she's just sitting behind me. Multi-cats. Sorry, Fish, I have to block you. She's like, I was watching that. Laws, I thought you were referring to a place called Fish Spot and was very confused. I think I'm sleep deprived. Fish Spot. Fish Spot, where you eat the fish, where you buy fish. Fish Spot.
Fish spot.
Fish Spot.
Loves, do you just want to buy salmon?
Laws, are you okay? Yeah, that's all right, Grandma. Let's get you to bed now.
Fish spot.
Fish Spot. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. False. When you think about it, we are a hallway. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely. Yeah. Terminal password. You bastards! Looks like it starts with an S. Maybe it's like Sinclair. Wouldn't that be crazy if it was Sinclair? Okay. Look. It's like when you're testing passwords and you're like, I am just gonna test 1, 2, 3, 4. I may as well, you know? Let's try to unlock this door before we go on. New glasses? Yeah, T-Bird, I got new glasses. I sure did. Got some new specs. I figured it was time. I don't have any glasses that are, you know, kind of this more narrow shape to them, so I decided to try them out. I don't think I want passageway because that's 2 gems. In this economy? Oh.
Hello there.
Here's the pickle. Okay, here's the pickle. Oh, hello, Binary. The answer is always more hallway. More cowbell, more hallway. The issue I'm running into here is like, do I go through hallway and do I try to see what's on the other side before I continue? Or do I just try to get to the antechamber as quickly as I possibly can? You got fish sticks? I got fish sticks. Wait, do you actually? I can't believe you would eat my child. Talk about fish spot, where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing? Get the fish spot out of my face. Should put out 3 plates with treats and let Fish and Freddy decide each room. Have my cats play Blueprints.
Talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing, get it out of my face.
All right, I guess I'm gonna figure out, I'm gonna see if I can open these before I continue, because I could get resources that I need for further on. I need to finish Clear Obscure before Death Stranding 2, but the problem I keep running into is that I'm bad at it and I suck. You know, Jack, I feel that. When I was playing it as well, I was like, this is really fun and I'm really enjoying like the gameplay loop of it all, but I'm also not good at it. I'm not naturally good at that parry system, so it's something that I would really have to focus on, you know? When's Death Stranding 2 again? Fish sticks with Tony's seasoning. I have not been blessed by Tony's seasoning. What is that? Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. I think I'm gonna do it. Now, something terrible could happen here. And if I pick Terrace here and I go to the observatory and that becomes a dead end, then I'm fucked. Okay, so I think I just solved my own dilemma. I think we probably should have done observatory first to see what we were working with and then maybe backtracked. Because I think Terrace is kind of huge. I could go hallway so we have an alternate path, but I think green rooms not costing any gems could be like really, really epic. We have very similar frames now. Oh, twinsies! Oh, I love it. I'm so glad. I also got a pair of just like a similar shape, like kind of the oval shape, but it's just like the lenses. It's just kind of like those early 2000s nerd glasses where like there's no frames, it's just like the lenses. I'll have to wear them tomorrow so you guys can see them. I'm gonna do the Terrace and I'm gonna regret it. Ooh, a teacup. So nothing's out here except the shovel. Huge, we got shovel. Tony, Chechers? Tony Chacheries. Checheries. Checheri. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. June 26th. Hell yeah. Oh, that's soon. That's real soon. So yeah, you haven't got much time to prepare for ye old Death Stranding 2. Are you gonna like no life Death Stranding 2? Are you really hyped for it? Dig a hole. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Pronounced like hovel. Sahovel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Hallway closet. +1, so I would get 3 items from that. Okay. I could also do the pool, but I don't know if the pool is necessary. It does give us the sauna and the pump room, but I don't know that the pump room is essential for us to win. Like the Hubble telescope, exactly. I was literally gonna ask if you were gonna take time off of work to play the game, which I would not judge you for. I feel like that is so valid. If there's a release that you're really stoked for, dude, just heckin' do it. Oh! Metal detector for free? And sleeping mask? Oh my god, that's huge. This is massive. Okay, all right, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the juices. I'm feeling it flowing. Kind of like a slightly spicy Old Bay. Oh, fantastic. Mine are almost 10 years old now after many that broke within a year, and I love them. You know, once you find the shape and the actual pair of glasses that works well with, like, it fits well on your head and, you know, it looks nice on your face and you feel confident in them. Like, you find the pair that you like, you're like, I will not part with these. Ever. You can take them over my dead body. Okay, we're going back to the observatory now. These glasses, I really like them. The only downside is that they're like a little tiny bit too tight. So kind of towards like the end of the day, like right around bedtime, they'll kind of start to hurt the sides of my head just because I got a big old fat head. But I mean, other than that, they're perfect. Diamondus Minor. Pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Oh, nice. So I got a gem and a pair of chests, a pair of boobies. Whoa, a banjo! Oh, metal detector. Right. Oh, fucking banjo, dude. Love a pair of chests. Okay. It's not a dead end, and we got a new room. We got a music room. 1 major key and 1 minor key. Wait, is that a music reference? Like, the key is in major or the key is in minor? Is that what they're referencing? Oh, that's actually so cute. Okay, we have to do music room. Simply must. I know it's 2 gems, but we've not seen the music room before. Metal detector. Is that the silver key? If you unlock a door with a prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. Ooh, we found the prism key. I don't know what it is, but I'm excited. That seems pretty good. So that's what they meant by a major and a minor key. That's so cute. So the major key, the prism key. So say I were to use the prism key when I was in the music room. Actually, I don't know if the blue rooms count. No, they don't. It's only green rooms, hallways, bedrooms, red rooms, and shop. So everything but the blue rooms. If you use the prism key on a bedroom door, then the floor plans that you get to choose from are all bedrooms? I think so. Tony, can somebody please tell me how to pronounce this? Chacheries? Chacheries? Chacheries. Creole style butter is the truth. We smoke corn in that. Oh my God. You know you're from the Midwest if you went to a family gathering and the corn was served on the cob with the little sticky things in on the sides, and they're served in a container of their own butter and salt. And you roll that bad boy around and all the butter and the salt, you pick it up and you put it on your plate and it's just dripping with butter. Yeah, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's gonna make me hungry. Now I want some damn corn. Have I ever worn prescription contacts? No. I tried to wear colored contacts for like Halloween once, and they were like, I think they were meant to make my eyes look really dark, like a vampire dark red. And they made me super claustrophobic, and when I tried to get them out, I kind of was like scratching my eyes while I was trying to get, it wasn't a good fit. What, me in contacts? Not a great fit. Didn't enjoy the sensation. Yeah. And then I got like really scared because I was like, oh my God, I can't get it out. I can't get it out. I got it out. I just needed to like stop freaking out, you know? Major Key reporting for duty. Daz loves a pair of chests unless they're in GTA. In that case, she just screams at them. Sashery. Sashery. Thank you. I was like, I have no idea how to say this word. Is that only Midwest? I assumed it was, but maybe it's universal. I'm very familiar with that. Maybe this is a universal thing. I thought it was just my lovely Midwestern roots and how we love butter. Elote. Oh yeah, elote is so good. One of my coworkers, I remember when I worked at the spa, one of my coworkers brought in like homemade elote, and I was like, I am blessed on this day. Truly blessed. I get to sit at this desk and I get to watch BuzzFeed. Oh, hello, Raider. Megan with 2 N's. Hi. Oh, hello. Hi, Megan. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Playing some Fortnite? Heck yeah. Were y'all checking out the new Star Wars update? I heard that you can get a lightsaber in that there video game, which is very exciting. I also heard that Jar Jar Binks is now in the game, which is very appealing to me. Makes me want to get the Jar Jar skin. How was your stream, Megan? My raid message didn't copy. That's all right. I'm picturing in my head, I'm picturing the beautiful Megan raid message. I love it. How was your stream? How was Fortnite? I hope you had so much fun. Welcome on in, y'all. It's good to see ya. Raid! I thought O'Reilly's Auto Parts was a local... Wait, what? Welcome on in, Raiders. Good to have you. We are playing some Blueprints here today. Blueprints is a really fun puzzle game where you are trying to figure out how to get into the 46th room when there are only 45 rooms. We have discovered the music room, so now we're looking at some music. I would love for y'all to join us. Welcome on in. We did some Dreamlight Valley and then Fortnite. Oh, beautiful. Man, Disney Dreamlight Valley. What a peaceful, lovely, cozy game that is, isn't it? And then Fortnite. Okay, so what skin are we currently using in Fortnite? Also, I need to flip my hair. Just like, hold on a second. You know, sometimes you just gotta give it a zhuzh. There we go. It needed a little zhuzh. Hell yeah, dude. Prescription contacts are definitely made for comfort, but if you can get used to them, they're pretty nice. I'm about 50-50 glasses and contacts though. Yeah, see, there are definitely elements of glasses that I don't like. I don't like the feeling on my face sometimes. I don't like how my face gets like greasy underneath the glasses. Don't love that. Not my favorite thing. And I definitely would prefer contacts some days. So maybe I'll work myself up to it. I'll like cut my nails down super heckin' short so that way I can't hurt myself. O'Reilly commercials feel like a local ad, to be fair. They do feel local. Oh. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Ow! Taco head skin? Absolutely. 100%. I was rocking Sabrina Carpenter before that, though. I fear I love the Sabrina Carpenter skin so much. I did spend real money on the Sabrina Carpenter Fortnite skin. Not sorry about it. Not sorry about it. It's cute as hell, man. She's in a cute little pink outfit. It's sparkly. She has a matching little pink sparkly heart backpack. What are we doing here, gamers? You know? Ow! Gotta have the ow at the end. It's a part of it. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune. are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue. While working on this simple clue, white pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. First words on the... Find the white. First words on the. I thought dandelions and sunflowers were the same thing until like 2 years ago. Oh, I mean, I see the similarities. I see it, you know, like similar color, similar kind of vibe. You know what? That's actually very complimentary to dandelions to be compared to sunflowers, I would say. First words on the, okay, right. So we need to find the final page of music and figure out first words on the what? All right. So we're talking about music, sheets of music. Music sheets. And I'm going to draw little musical notes because why not, you know? It's my notebook. I can do whatever I want to. Music sheets. First words on the... That would be page 5. Page 5, bold word goes there. I figured it would say first words on the page, but if I read the first words on each page, it's find the white. So I don't think you did what? Oh, hello, Dan. Welcome on in, gamer. Dan, look at this. Look at this. We've changed the whole setup. Look, it's magnificent. We also have some Ocarina of Time playing in the background. But yeah, we got the whole setup set up in the living room. Looks pretty swanky. Pretty cool. No, oh god, don't go that dark. Goodness. I saw the Insta story. Looks great. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sparkly. I love anything sparkly. I'm such a crow. I'm such a bird. I'm like drawn to sparkly things. Major Tongue was my nickname in band. In the style of Da Vinci himself. Can you read music? Ooh, it's been a while. I was in high school choir, and I was also in band in elementary school. So there was a point in time where I could. There was a point in time where I could read music. Like, I know some things, but gosh, I've forgotten so much. I'm realizing looking at it that I've forgotten so much. I think that's probably all we're meant to gain from this. Are the Cowgirls new, or have I again missed a picture that has been there forever? So the Cowgirls were there during the Visa-thon, but it had fallen off the wall. So the frame broke, so we took it down for a little while. And we were able to put it into a new frame. So now it's been restored to its former glory. So you did not miss it. It was taken down for a while. High school choir nerds unite. Yes! I love choir, dude. Me and my bestie were in choir together. I should not have been a soprano. The thing is, if you're in introductory choir, they just tell you like, okay, if you think you have a high voice, you're a soprano. If you think you have a low voice, you're an alto. And I walked in there and I said, I'm a soprano. Yeah, I'm a soprano. Shocker, I was not a soprano, but I was there. So the whole time I was in choir, I was like, do we always have to sing really high like this? But I wanted to be with my bestie, so I didn't care. What's that? Denoted in verse. Okay. Denoted in verse. In verse. I know there's verses in songs, but could it be like a double meaning of like inverse? Denoted in verse. What does that mean? What does it mean? I was a band geek. I loved the band geeks. If I wasn't in choir, I definitely would have been in band. Or maybe like drumline or something. Had to be something musical, for sure. It's a treble clef. Oh, wow. Treble clef. It's been a minute since I heard those words. Now, is musical knowledge essential for this? What? Okay, I have a question. I do have a question. My question is this. Do we know why band geeks are always so horny? Okay, so what's that? That's a coat. And that's a cot. So A. The letter of the room is A. Do I know what that means? No. No, I do not. I think that's it. I think that's all we can really interact with. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Commissary, boudoir, and hallway. Guess what? It's another motherfucking hallway. I feel attacked. I thought this was like a common thing. I thought this was like a common reputational thing. Band geeks are always meant to be like, they're always like sucking face and stuff, you know? I'm gonna use my regular key, not my fancy key. Oh boy. I guess we're gonna do secret passage. I mean, guest bedroom is a dead end, but it does give us 10 more foots. Gives us 10 more foots. Secret passage requires us to use a gem, but it leads to a room of a color of your choice. So we could do secret passage and then just choose a bedroom color. But then we lose a gem. Whereas if we do guest bedroom, we can go out the other hallway. But we're trying to get to the antechamber as soon as possible. We do have the prism key too. Always blowing them horns, I swear. Is this an American Pie thing? Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it's American Pie influenced. And release valves are just never enough. You know? You're always... Who up blowing them horns? Who up blowing they horns with no release valves? Band geeks mostly are goody-goody two-shoes. Well, you know, I like to hear that. I like to hear that. Because I feel like in media, band geeks are often represented as, like, really horny. And I was just wondering where that came from. Is it just the fact that band is a co-ed activity, usually? You know, where you spend a lot of time together and you're just teenagers. So it's just kind of like a, well, we were here already and we have a whole lot of hormones. Listen, it's good practice. I mean, what? I mean, what now? I mean, hold on. Okay, all right. She blow on my horn till I release my valves? No, sir. Am I gonna pick the Halls of Holly? Part of me wants to do the Great Hall because I know in the Great Hall... No, that's a bad idea. No, that's a bad idea, actually, now that I think about it. I think we should do a shop maybe, because I have 5 gold coins. So I feel like a shop could be the move. It's because of the kids that you wouldn't expect to be horny like that. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. They're like, what? You're a nerd. You're not meant to be horned up. But you literally are holding a horn. Foyer? What? Foyer. I always feel like I'm saying that wrong. Foyer would be epic. Oh man, what's the foyer again? I'm trying to remember what that one is. What type of room is foyer again? Is that a hallway? American Pie movie definitely had some to do with that stereotype. Oh, for sure. Well, it's so interesting. That era for movies, right? Like there's American Pie, there was Euro Trip, there was like a whole bunch of that type of movie that came out around that time, and people ate it up. It's a hallway. See, I was gonna say Great Hall would be good because I know that there's a Great Hall door that if you open it, you pull a lever and it opens one of the doors to the antechamber, but I only have one key and it's a prism key. So I'm thinking maybe that's not the play. But I mean, other hallways are good. Hallways get us to the antechamber. Oh, wait. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Could do a green room. I have a shovel. You have one normal and the prism? Oh, the key number is in addition to because it has it down here. So that means I have another key. Ah, okay, that's good to know. It was the era of overly horny comedies. It really was. And I was such a young kid. I remember seeing Euro Trip for the first time. It was like that. It was a lot like that. First time watching Euro Trip. Oh my gosh, decisions, Darian. Decisions. Let's do, I'm doing hallway. Butts. That's so fucked up, man. Okay. I have a question. If I use the prism key on aquarium, what's gonna happen? Would it give me aquarium again? Because it's the only room that's like multicolor? I suppose we have to try it, don't we? Absolutely no idea. Yay, let's do it. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. And we also get to see the aquarium. Oh, metal detector. Nice. Yay! Success! Ooh, Road Trip. Road Trip was another one. I forgot about that one. Is there something else? Oh, there sure is. 2 keys. Hit. And a coin. Thanks, metal detector. Really helpful, actually. Okay, I'm going to do this one. I'm gonna do this door, and I'm going to use my special key just because I want to see what happens. Prism key. Oh! 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 I like that it changes color. It's so pretty. Oh, I get it. I get it. When I was hovering it over, the color that it changes, you can decide what color you want. Oh, okay. That's what it is. When I was hovering over Prism Key, how different colors were happening, it gives you... That's really neat. I didn't really understand it until it was too late. Okay. We can launder currency, which I haven't done yet. Ooh. We have 25 steps, so feet are not a currency that we need. We have 2 keys. Oh my god, I'm actually starting to get nervous. Thank god I didn't pick red. I would have been proper grumpy. Would be a waste with your current balances. Okay, so no laundry room. So I'm thinking locksmith then. I've also never been into the locksmith. We use our 1 gem. We buy with our 6 coins some keys and hope to God that we can get to the antechamber, I guess. Plot twist, it teleports you directly to the antechamber. All right, let's do locksmith. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, how fun. That's a lot of keys, brother. So I can only afford 1 key is what you're telling me. 5 gold coins for 1 key? Lockpick kit. Do y'all remember how on like my first day, on like day 1 or day 2, they gave me the lockpick kit and it didn't work on any door? Didn't work on a single door. Nice. Cool. All right, guess I'm getting a single key then. Now, what's that? Pint and paint. So A. A. A is the different letter. But what do I do with A? You know? What do I do with that information? Me and Lockpick have personal beef. Can you tell me about your personal beef? Because I also have beef. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're boned. Absolutely boned. Shit. I know. R.I.P. Antechamber. No. Oh, we got so close too. That's such a bummer. I know. Where's my 7th hallway when I need it most? Needed a hallway just then. Rip. I think that was day 1. I'm pretty sure it was. Literally first day, they were like, here's a lockpick kit. I go to use it, doesn't work. Try it on the next one, didn't work. Try it on the next one, didn't work. But we learned yet another cool thing. You know, we may not have won, but we did learn a lot. Yeah, we can discover with that other hallway outlet just to see what's there. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Have a baby? Oh, there's a baby behind me. A sleepy baby. I'm gonna dig up so much good stuff. Another coin. Nice. Nice. Huge. How was the vet with Fred? It was good. He was beautiful. He did super well. He didn't panic. He didn't freak out. He's very brave, you know. He got a vaccination today and he was very brave. Didn't even really react to it. We were giving him a creamy treat while he was getting a vaccination. Didn't even react. And the vet was, you know, she was like, oh my God, he's so cute. Everybody was like, oh my God, he's so cute. She kept saying he was solid. She's like, he's a solid cat. We're like, yeah, you know, it's a nice way of saying that, you know, he's going to be a chonky boy when he grows up. He's a brave boy. Brave baby. We are so proud of him. So he will be going back next month to get neutered. Very sad for him. But it'll be good. It'll be good for him in the long run, I think. You gotta, you know, your cat is great, very healthy. However, there is one problem. He is a thick boy. He is a dense motherfucker. Didn't even disembowel the vet, and we're so proud. Yes, everything went well. It was very quick and efficient. And we're proud of him for being so brave. He had to go in the little cat carrier. He was just very chill. It's like night and day difference comparing him to Fish. Like if you had to put Fish in that container and take her into the vet, oh, she would not be a happy cat. She would be a very upsetty spaghetti cat. Yeah, look, at this point, we're just kind of discovering, right? If that visa exam doctor said I was solid, look, if he turned to me and said, you know, you're pretty solid. I think, you know, having said it out loud to myself just then, I don't think I would have been offended. I actually think I would have been like, thank you. I am solid. Ooh, coat check. See, This is why you don't immediately end the day when you have a bad run or when you have an ended run. You can keep looking for rooms because you might get coat check and then you can store one of your items. But what am I going to store for next time is the thing. I have metal detector, shovel, and sleeping mask. Between those three, what do you think is the most vital? Nah, we used the rainbow key. We used it in the aquarium room and we actually discovered how it works. I know. Wah, wah. My cat becomes a siren in her crate. Yeah, when we were at the vet, oh my god, somebody came in with their cat. And as soon as they arrived, all you hear is meow, meow. I love those cats. The cats that are just like, hey, hello, who's out there? So, sleeping mask. Every time you enter a bedroom, you gain 5 feet. Metal detector, greater chance of finding keys and coins. And shovel, looks like it could be useful for digging. Metal detector is probably best. Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. That sounds right. Hello. Metal detector has been checked. You can retrieve this item on any day you have a coat check in your house. That's a lot of feet. Okay. Well, I think it is time to call it a day because I think we've explored all of our options, unfortunately, sadly. Even though this very well could have been the run. This had the potential to be the run. Yeah, I think that's it. But we discovered a new room. We discovered 2 new rooms. So I think all in all is good times. I know, only 3 hallways. Where was the hallway when we needed it? Fred will have his balls blur privileges revoked. Two new rooms. Save and continue. Go again. Go again. You okay? Oh. Yeah. The baby. What up? What up? Day 22. Day 22. Okay, so let's go here to this man. Okay, day 22, baby. What are we looking at here? What are we going for? Outdoor room. Thank you, team. Outdoor room. Before we go inside. I'll do parlor. I'll do parlor, but before I go in, I'll go check the outdoor room. And look at the mountains, and look at the trees, and smell the fresh air. And look at the whole building. Like, how is it so much bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, you know? They're gonna have a special on this building on like the History Channel in like 20 years. No one quite knows how or why there are so many rooms. No one knows where they go when we go to sleep at night. Okay, sure. We no longer have the shrine, I believe, but we also don't have money to put in it. We don't have any items to trade. That's why I find this outer room kind of confusing sometimes, because it seems like there are a lot of these where you would kind of need to be like mid-run to really utilize a lot of these, like the trading post, like the root cellar. I guess the root cellar I could probably do. Is there anything in here? Oh, this is huge. Mount Holly family tree. Oh, I'm definitely taking a picture of that. Kind of making bets on the day sometimes. Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a gamble sometimes, isn't it? Sinclair and... So, Epson. Epson is Herbert's brother married somebody with the last name Epson, so that's how they're related. That's why Mary, wait, what? Mary Epson, is Mary Epson our mom? What's my mom's name? I thought I wrote her name down. I thought I wrote her name down. Oh, here it is. Our mom's name is Mary Matthew Jones. So Mary Matthew Jones could be her married name. So Epson's your mother's maiden name. Got it. Okay. So Mary Matthew Jones, right? Her maiden name, Mary Epson. Maiden name. So Mary Epson, who is also Mary Jones, who is also Marion Marigold, the author. Got it. Okay, I'm with you. So Herbert is our uncle, or great uncle, more aptly. Hold on a second. Hold. So, we had some kind of poetry at some point that said, Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons. Passing of the Barons. Now, I see Baron Thomas Sinclair and Baroness, and they referred to Herbert as the Baron. Wondering if that has anything to do. Other than that, Sinclair's symbol is holly. I don't know if that's relevant. I'm just gonna draw it real quick. The crest. And then there's like, is that holly? Is that what that is? Those were the book titles in The Office. Oh, yeah, that's what it's from. This is my drawing. Perfect. Spitting image. Trading post is good if you have items, but might get lucky and trade for an item you need. Right. Or you'd have to design your run around getting the thing they want or help with. But the thing is, if you make your way into the house, like to get items and stuff, by the time you're in deep in a run, you'd have to sacrifice all of your footsteps to go get a trade for an item that you then can't use. I don't know. Potatoes. You would need something like a garage to make it fewer steps to get outside. Exactly. Which I guess a garage is a good play. If you're able to get the garage door open. 'Tis a lovely home and a lovely landscape with some lovely quantum entanglement, perhaps. You know, that's a feature, not a bug. Oh, was he really all that great? My great uncle. Don't know why we're calling him that. Looks like Australia. Let's open up all of these, see what we're working with. Guess what, motherfuckers? It's a hallway. But I'm gonna do den just because I get a gem for it. There's effects you'll come across that relax some of the footstep pressure without giving too much away. So it becomes less of a, what do I want to say? Like scarce resource, essentially. This is such a cool game, y'all. Hallway. Oh, it's smelling good in here. Starting to smell delicious. I'm gonna go do this puzzle first. Puzzle, 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 puzzle. I want to read this first one again. It was a great honor receiving the invitation. I already read this earlier, but I just want to reread in case. To dine at your estate with the Oldhams, the Old Hams, this past Thursday. That's not their last name. We just call them Old Hams because that's what they smell like. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. Okay. What's cooking? What are you making?
Just beef bowls with sweet potato and hot honey.
Beef bowls with sweet potato and hot honey and Greek yogurt? Yum! That sounds amazing! This is the blue box. That's true. The blue box is true. That's also true. The blue box is empty, so that has to be false, which means that the blue box is full of my peanuts. Or gems. It was one of the two. Balls. It's always hard to tell how much info to give. Absolutely. Especially, it's hard with puzzle games, right? Because you're like, I'm trying to help you get like a general idea without giving away too many specifics. Hey, yo, what's it like living with a professional chef? Must be nice. It's very nice. I feel very blessed and lucky. I had ground turkey breakfast tacos this morning. Like, how cool. All right, so we got 2 gems. No money, no money, no family. 16 in the middle of Miami.
That's the girl. I actually formally dispossess her.
So you do not claim Iggy Azalea?
Good.
All right. Laws does not claim Iggy Azalea. You're looking at half of the Floor Burger Empire here. Not the Floor Burger Empire. Meanwhile, I had microwave pizza for dinner. Kai Guy, when I tell you that, like, that would be what I would be eating if it were up to me. You know what I mean? I would eat a sandwich. I would eat like a microwave pizza and be like, yeah, that's fine. And then Laws gives me like an actual nutritionally sound meal. And I'm like, ooh, look at all these textures. Ooh, look at all these flavors. And it's amazing. And then the next day I'm like, I'll be fine with just a sandwich. Like an absolute buffoon. Hey Dom, how you doing, pal? Welcome on in. What up, what up? How's your weekend going? How's your Sunday? We took the little Fredster to the vet this morning. Got a clean bill of health. He got a vaccine. Dude's doing great. So we had a little bit of a late start today, but we're here. We're playing some Blueprints. The setup has officially been moved to the living room, which is not a problem at all whatsoever. Look, living room, woohoo! There's a Laws. There's an Ocarina of Time. New setup. You guys get to see Laws in the background too. 2 streamers for the price of 1. Let's get some coins. And an apple. Security would be pretty good this early on, I think. Remember when I got an upgrade disc and I upgraded Closet? Remember? Remember when Closet was the upgrade that I got? My god. 1 coin purse and 1 gem. I've missed a gem somewhere? More like Ocarina of Crime. That auto mod is so funny. Gonna make it unlocked. Okay. Had a weekend full of fat bitchery. Damn near have 3 chins now. My body's prepared for the work week. Let's go! Now, can I get a little peek into the menu, okay? What were we enjoying? Because I would like to know.
That was me this weekend.
I may or may not have had sushi this weekend. I think like I have this perception of sushi in my head that's like, oh, it's not that bad. It's not that unhealthy, you know? But I don't know that that's necessarily correct in any way. Two red rooms? Thank God for hallways. Life is a hallway, and I'm gonna ride it all night long. It's unhealthy. That Kai Guy, that message has the same energy as in Scott Pilgrim when he says, bread makes you fat? Bread makes you fat? Dude, I love sushi. I'll get a veggie tempura, okay? Start the day off with a little veggie tempura. And then I get like a spicy chicken roll, and then I'll get like a tuna and avocado roll. Maybe some vegetable gyoza. And then wrap it all up with a little red bean mochi. Little strawberry red bean mochi at the end of the meal. Now that's a good meal. Another hallway? Don't mind if I do. Hello? What the fuck? Oh shit. Wait, I haven't seen this before. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, who we know who that is now. I'm gonna look at my photo. The late Lady Clara Epson, who is Mary, so my mom's mom, so my grandma, I think. The West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Okay. June 15th, 1983. Lady Clara passes? No drafting in West Wing. Dunno what's relevant. Listen, pepper tuna, red dragon roll. That's my jam. What's a red dragon roll? Now, what is that? Sushi has cucumber sometimes, so it's healthy. Exactly. I love me a California roll. California roll, look, I know that that's just like, not like...
I think it's called a bastardization.
Yeah, bastardization of actual sushi, but, you know. Do you guys remember in Zoe 101 that gym teacher who would call it sushi? I'm gonna have some sushi. And people would try to correct him and be like, it's pronounced sushi. And he would get really mad at them. Does anybody remember that? Just me? Sushi. He said it like that too. Guess what? Another motherfucking hallway. Part of me wants to do storeroom though. Just so I can get some resources. Because I do still have the hallway and the spare room to continue on with. It's a jungle in here today. I just mean the kitties. Ooh, chicken Italian pasta, delicious. I should go back to Japan. Dan, I imagine it's like that often. Man, I should go back to Japan. 5 times a day. Man, I should go back to Japan. There's also shovel spaces in this room, in the storeroom. Pollo asado and ribs on Friday, yum. 2 different burritos Saturday and earlier today, absolutely. 1, I don't even know what that is. Cachette and 1 barbacoa. Washed it all down with a Valley veggie pizza a little while ago. All my rolls are jostling so violently right now. It sounds like someone put mac and cheese into a stand mixer on its highest speed. Dom, I have to tell you, your messages make me and Laws both laugh every single time.
They are the joy to our poo.
The joy to our poo, she said. At any inconvenience. Man, I should go back to Japan. Real. Dragon roll is shrimp with avocado and cucumber. Ooh. Yum. That sounds delicious. Yeah, the tempura fried rolls. Oh, I would eat so many of those. I don't even have a Japanese restaurant around here, right? Like it really does depend on your region, what types of cuisine that you have available to you. So like there are certain regions where like they have absolutely no good Mexican food, no good Japanese food, no good, you know what I mean? Like you just don't have access to it. And then when you live in an area where you actually can access different types of cuisine, you really feel spoiled, you know? If you think that 5 times a day, your ass better be moving to Japan. If only. Oh my God, guys. Guys, look. It's Ganondorf. Pathetic little fool! I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world! Hell yeah. Alright, okay. Oh, it's lunchtime?
It's eating time.
It's eating time. Oh, that's the root cellar. I completely forgot about root cellar. That's what it is. Oh, okay, so that's why suddenly there was a dig spot there. Ah. That's something my dad would say to get my mom to say it wrong. Sushi. She's sushi on my roll till I tempura.
Tempura? I hardly know her.
Sometimes my dad will pronounce latte as latte. And when my mom orders one, she goes, "Can I get a latte?" No, I mean, that's one of those things. If you say a word in a weird way, if you pronounce it weirdly.
These pants.
I think it's the pants and the shoes, maybe.
And the shoes. The fact that I'm wearing these shoes, these pants, and these boxes.
That combo is crazy. She's gonna, and then also all of the hazards on the ground as well. Laws, LVO, +2. You got a +2 from Rach for that one. Okay, kids, I'm gonna eat this delicious food. I'm gonna go eat this yummy beef bowl with sweet potato and hot honey and Greek yogurt and lettuce. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put some words on stream on for you guys. So if you wanna hang out during the break, play some words. You're gonna see some letters on the screen and all you have to do is try to make words out of them. It's very easy, very simple. I can't do it, but I know that there are people who are able to do it. So if you're one of those people, have fun. Laws, your cooking is ridiculous. It is, truly.
Do you really think so?
Yes.
That's very nice. It's very nice. Thank you.
Okay, I'll be right back, kids. Enjoy the words. I'll see you soon. Boop. We are playing Dead Space Remake today, and I'm already terrified. Cut off the limbs. Cut off the limbs. And then stop. Oh, 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 oh. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The way I bounced off of it. I can't with the way I bounced off of it. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah! Ow! You bastard! 1, 2, 3. Take this, bitch. Ow. Rock. Did you hear them? Did you hear them screaming?
Get out the fucking way.
Joey, James, and Jimothy.
Holy shit! Excuse me.
It's the, excuse me. The blood curdling scream. James, jingle, jingle.